Because what did we just unlock? Oh, guys, I have a real EMF. The trusty K2. It's been used by paranormal investigators all over the world with consistent results. I'm so happy. Because no offense to tier 1 EMF, man, that thing is janky. Like, it was not bad, but I like this one because on this one, I wish the lights were brighter because, like, my brain had the hardest time noticing that it was still off when I kept switching through it, and that's my own fault. But I am spacey as all freaking get out. I need brighter lights, so I can't wait to have my K2 back. Your brain doesn't work with the T1? See, everything about the T1 is okay. Like, I'm fine with it being a little bit, like, sporadic. You kind of have to, like, guess, is that EMF 2, EMF 3? I'm not sure. Like, I'm fine with that. It was just the constant, oh shit, I'm trying to use it and it still turned off. Like, it was bad. It was so bad. But I think we also just unlocked... Yeah, we have the tier 2 ghostwriting book now. So that's, again, is our classic tier 2, or our usual ghostwriting book. But notice the interaction rate has gone from low to medium, so I'm happy about that. So I need to make sure to actually update that. And I think that's all I've unlocked so far. Oh god. Oh, we're getting pretty close to being able to unlock a better camera, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I've unlocked so far, so that's unfortunate. So we gotta do some grinding. But also, I need to click on this again, because I was doing some testing to see, like, how the consumables worked. I don't know if this worked properly, so I loaded in earlier. I lit one candle, set it down in the map, lit another candle, and left that one in the van. Both of them were being used. But then when I left the map, neither of them had been consumed. So I'm like, does it have to fully burn before you have to buy a new one? Or if you, like, so I kind of want to try that again, because it could have just been like, it bugged, or I misunderstood what was happening. But it kind of felt like it actually didn't get consumed because it hadn't been fully burned. So that's cool, I think. Like I said, I might have misunderstood what happened, but it seemed like it didn't actually count it as being used. And Scream Princess, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Ones where the stuff we know is tier 1 is interesting? Yeah. Like, I'm having so much fun playing with the new equipment. Why do I have 2 flashlights? Excuse me? Can I not have 2 flashlights? That feels like that's unnecessary. We only need 1 flashlight? Can I please? No, it's just, it lives there rent-free now. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, but let's go ahead and do a nice little warm-up in Tanglewood. I'm curious if I want to try my custom. So this one, it's basically nightmare mode, but with 1 evidence. Was that right? Fingerprint duration's a little bit shorter as well. Then I also have my sanity monitor and activity monitor. Why is it? Actually, no, this would be more like... What's making this multiplier so high, actually? So, cause yeah, it must be like, insanity, but it's not quite, because, yeah, okay, no, so it is kind of like insanity, but with 1 evidence, except my starting sanity is 100% instead of 75. Honestly, the reward feels a little bit high for what that is, and I love it. I love it. Okay. I only need 2 glow sticks, and that's for a rave. Oh shoot, I should have put it back on glow sticks. I still have it on UV. Oh no, I don't. I lied? I'm a big fat liar? Look, glow sticks right there. Yay, glow sticks. Because so far, I like glow sticks more. I really do. Like, no offense to the classic UV light, but glow sticks are a fucking party. Pray I get 15x. I wish. I really wish that would work. Let's see, you're good. You stayed up late last night, binging the entire Scream TV series. Wait, there's a Scream TV series? I actually did not know that. How was it? Did you like it? Let's see, did they mess with the spawn rate on cursed items? No, it should still be the same. It should always be 1 item, assuming you're playing on the classic difficulties. So yeah, it must have just probably been a bug, I would say. Hear me out. There are a lot of bugs right now. We got Jennifer Elliott. We need average standing below 25%, motion sensor, and crucifix. I really need tier 2 crucifixes. Please and thank you. Let's go find ourselves a ghost. Oh, my sweet baby EMF. Okay, maybe it did always do this. I think you guys were right. I think y'all were right. We got our camera, which has unlimited photos on it. So technically, I don't need to bring in 2 cameras. I just need the 1. Let's take that in, and then I'm also gonna take in, oh yeah, a flashlight. That's nice too. Audio feels really quiet to me right now. I just need to turn up my own PC audio. The sound of the flashlight clicking on is different. Interesting. You like the Polaroids? Yeah, they're kind of fun. Like, I don't necessarily like not being able to see where I'm aiming though, so I would like to unlock a better tier camera. Just because I'm scared I'm gonna just miss the mark. Like, so far I haven't had any issue with like fully missing what I'm aiming for, but I'm sure it's gonna happen at some point. And I have to remember there's a bone worm. I have to remember that you have to charge fingerprints. Oh, there's a ghost in here. Charge fingerprints on the doorways before taking a photo of them. Otherwise, it does not count. Fingerprints must be visible to get photos now, and it drives me crazy. Like, I totally understand why they did it. Like, it's so much more realistic. I understand entirely, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. It makes my life harder, which means me grumpy. Not really, though. But look at this activity. Excuse me. Excuse? What an active little ghost. Let's see, and Zerzax, welcome on in. How are you doing? I will like it. Yes, I will. That's like, yeah, it's just a matter of like my brain is so used to how it used to be. I'm gonna botch so many photos before I adapt. And that's my own fault. Like, that's nobody's fault but my own. But yeah, so people that have gotten a chance to now play on the new update, what is your favorite thing so far? Because I'm loving the new motion sensors because they actually show you the range that it will be set off if the ghost walks through it. That's like the best quality of life thing I've ever seen in my life. Hello. And obviously shaking glow sticks back to life. That's pretty good too. Wait, did the ghost touch that? Or did I touch that? I can't remember. Either way, it doesn't matter much. Let's see, Olive! Happy Friday, friend. Welcome on in. Guys, if you don't know Ordinary Olive, absolutely amazing, delightful, cozy streamer. Please go check her out if you ever get a chance. Why does it make a bleep instead of a eep? Wait, guys, they changed the sound. I realize that is not a big deal. It's really not. It does not matter in any way, shape, or form, but it does. Why is it different? I'm gonna have to, I'm hoping EMF 5 still makes the same sound, otherwise I'm gonna have to go and change our sound alerts thing, because that's not the same noise. Oh my god, oh my god. Let's see, Olive, thank you so much for the hydration. Let's see, you love the candle thing? Like how they get burned? You were trained for this change? You never took photos? Oh, you're lucky. You're so lucky. I take lots of photos, and I've already like screamed at the game like 7 times now because I keep botching the fingerprints photos, and like I said, it's my own fault. Like, I just keep forgetting. This janky little dude. Oh, right, you can't crouch and run off the tripod right now. Hypothetically, that is a bug too, and they should be fixing that, I think, because it's really annoying. Come here. Where's my ghosty at? Do we got any ghost orbs? And now, one of the biggest change of this update was freezing, or like seeing your breath no longer means freezing temps. So it's now just cool breath, so if the room is below 5 degrees Celsius, which usually the ghost room will always be below that temperature, you will see your breath, but you actually have to use thermometer to confirm whether or not you have actual freezing evidence. And then there's this little dude, look at the little dots pen, it's so cute. Let's see, when you light a candle, you can turn it off and on. I'm fairly confident you could already do that. Right? Like, Or was it, no, because you could just throw it and it would go out. That's how I did it, that's right. So like, honestly, that's a really minor change to me because you could always throw a candle to make it go out. And so like that, to me, was a very minor change. But I know it's not a bug, Zach. That is intended because it was in the patch notes. So that explains why they included it in the patch notes though. Because I was sitting there and I was like, I swear I could already turn off candles, but now that I think about it, no, you would just kind of hack the system. If you threw it, it would go out. Okay, so far I'm not seeing any dots. You little ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this down here, because yesterday we did learn you do not have to be holding that to see dots. Ah, not an Oni! Not an Oni. You didn't read the patch notes. I would highly recommend reading them, Zach. Or if you want to wait, I did, I did something that I never do. On the video that is about to go up on the YouTube later today, I did include us going through the patch notes at the start of stream yesterday. Like, mostly just the important parts though. Like, we didn't read through it word for word, but I highlighted the super important changes that people should really be aware of. Why are you a child? I hate it. I hate it here. Why is it always going for my knees? So if you want to watch that video, feel free to if you don't want to read them for yourself. But that's the first time I have ever included me reading patch notes on a YouTube video, because I've never been one for doing that, because I'm just like, you guys can read. I trust you, pat, pat, pat. But like, yeah, I had fun reading through them. So I was like, if people don't want to read it by themselves, I will include that along with my first playthrough through the game. What am I grabbing? Let's do Spirit Box. I'm also gonna take the second ghostwriting book just to increase our chances of getting the interaction. Why is my sanity so low all of a sudden? I don't like that. I haven't even found one piece of evidence yet. And Demetric, welcome on in. How are you doing today? It's great to see you. Happy Friday. You just got a hurricane warning on your phone today. You live in California. This does not compute. Sorry, I'm sorry, Nevers. The hurricane is coming. It's coming for you. No typhoons, just hurricane. Let's see. Coming through the south to north in the next few days. Nice. Stay safe. Oh, what is that like? Much like snow, you don't get that here. It's gonna be lots of rain, lots of wind. Stay away from the ocean as much as possible. What category is it? Because I've been in a hurricane before, but it was a very small one. It was not like a head-on hit, so it wasn't bad. We just got a lot of rain and a lot of wind, and then we went to an amusement park. So, where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Oops, why did I turn that on? Where are you? Are you here? Okay, so the red dot that lights up means that the spirit box is recognizing my questions, and the ghost would be responding if it was responding. If that didn't make sense. It would respond if it was. It would respond if it was responding, you know? But it's recognizing those questions, but just because that red light is lighting up does not necessarily mean you're like not going to get a spirit box response, because the tier 1 spirit box, we've learned this from mistakes that were made, it is super difficult to get a response on spirit box when you have a tier 1 spirit box. It's like insanely hard, because the ghost has a low chance of responding. So we're gonna keep trying that. So far we have no evidence. No evidence whatsoever. I'm also not seeing my breath in here anymore. Did the ghost move rooms? Oh, nope, it just touched. Oh, it could have touched that through the wall though. Let's just check for EMF. Still just EMF 2. Okay, and any fingerprints? Shake the glow stick, make it strong again. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, I have fingerprints. I didn't mark it. Sorry, ultraviolet. It's called ultraviolet. And David, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. And happy Friday to you too. I'm doing okay. A little bit tired. A little bit tired right now, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. But let's see. Went through a hurricane too. It's not great, but if you stay indoors and away from windows, Unless it's a cat 4 or 5, you're usually okay. Yeah, exactly. Like, if it's just a small one, you should be fine. Let's see. The storm went incredible rapid intensification Thursday into Friday. Tropical storm to a Category 4 hurricane. Ugh. Yeah, so make sure board up windows. That's not great. No, you're good, Nevers. That's like, yeah, stay safe. That's like, yeah, Category 4 is not fun. That's like, yeah, depending on like how close you are to the shoreline, like you might have to evacuate. Category 4 is no joke. Cause like the one I got hit by was like a Category 2 and it was nothing. It was just rain and wind, and like it was still like, yo, stay off the roads, board up your windows and whatnot, but there was no need to evacuate. But a Cat 4, that's a little bit scary. Stay safe, friend. Let me see. It would answer if it answered right. Trykov, welcome on in. How you doing today? It's great to see you. Apparently nothing like this has happened since 1939. That's like, yeah, for that area to be getting a Category 4 hurricane, like that's very rare. But anyways, we definitely have a ghost breath event. Son of a bitch! Leave me alone! Anywho, I don't think it's a poltergeist. It's not throwing a lot. It hasn't done any singing ghost events yet, right? So probably not a banshee. I'm gonna go grab a photo camera, because if it's a phantom and it does another physical ghost... Well, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Let's see, lady, welcome on in. I did survive. How are you doing today? Hoping it degrades by the time it reaches here. I hope so too. Because like, to be fair, the hurricane that was coming towards me that hit where I was in Florida when I was there, it started as a Cat 4 as well, but it decreased to a Cat 2 in like the manner of 24 hours. So like there's still a chance that it'll drop for sure. I did not hear footstep sounds at all. Like I heard the ghost hunting noise, but I couldn't hear footsteps. That's really super annoying. Did it? Well, no, because that's the thing is like Myling would have been quiet all around. The like humming noise was very loud. Like, what was that? It didn't make sense because Myling would have been quiet with both its hunting noise and its footstep noise. So something weird just happened there. Like it could be a Myling, but it's like the Myling itself should have been quiet as well. I just couldn't hear the footstep noise over the humming sound. Excuse me? Actually, excuse me? Well, it's probably not a demon though, because look at that. That was definitely not an early hunt. We know it can't be Hantu because we have fingerprints instead of freezing temps. We know it can't be Goryo because Goryo will be guaranteed to have dots. It hasn't turned off the breaker at all, so it could very well be a Jinn. According to your parents, you got hit by Katrina. Was it out of power? You were out of power for a week or two, but you were so little you don't remember. Interesting. That's like, yeah, no. Let's see. But yeah, make sure to, yeah, prepare for that because that can get dicey real fast. I'm sorry you have to deal with that, Nevers. You got solar plus battery. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. So you got some backup power. Okay, I need to go and actually have this ghost hunt me. I may or may not die for this because, hear me out, smudge sticks are not working quite right. But it's fine. We'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? But like, why did I not hear footstep sounds? That was so weird. Hello? Like, I know audio's been a little bit borked for this update, but like, that one was different. Ah! Ah! Thank God that worked. Okay, I feel like that was not normal speed up. This is probably a Jinn. Like, it got fast as soon as it saw me, and a Jinn will speed up, like, it has like a special multiplier. So most ghosts will speed up in line of sight of you, but it'll be kind of gradual. Whereas the Jinn has a special multiplier that increases that speed up as soon as it sees you, if you're far away from it. Once it gets closer to you, it'll slow back down, so it'll sound basically normal speed again. But I think that sounded like Jinn speed up. Anywho, that started in the kitchen though. That was terrifying. How dare it? I need to go move. I'm gonna take 2 of those. I love the new sound. Can I say that? Because I also need motion sensor. Okay. I agree, that emoji is glorious. See, I'm trying to think. Have you ever played Phasmo on stream? I think you have, because yeah, I rated, that's how I found you. We rated you because you were playing Phasmo. Never mind, that was a dumbass question. I was just sitting there like, recently whenever I've seen you live, you haven't been playing Phasmo, but that's how I discovered you. That's because I picked you while we were picking a random person to raid for Phasmo, of course. And seeing, hey Twilight, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the biddies. Hope you get something good to eat. Let's see, what? You watched a raid, you just ignore the smudge and wreck someone's day. Right? That's like, yeah, it's happened to me before too, so like I kind of don't want to have to smudge again. Okay, there goes motion sensor, so it is still in the kitchen. So somehow, now I gotta, actually it's a Jinn. If it's a Jinn, it can take my sanity. Just hunt me, baby. You've never streamed Phasmo? Wait, then when did I what? Then how did we find you? Because I'm pretty sure that's how we met, right? It was observation duty, of course. My bad. I was gonna say, because it's just, we usually raid people that play Phasmo, and so that's just my default, but of course, it was observation duty. Man, I love observation duty. So yeah, the question, so, have you ever even played Phasmo? I'm curious now, because I don't know if I've ever asked. What was I doing? Ghost? Did you touch a door? You did touch a door! Oh wait, charge it? Oh, and then take a photo. Nice. Guys, I did it. I did it. But Olive, did you hear about Observation Duty 6 coming? Hopefully sometime very soon, because I think they said Q3 of this year, and we're in Q3. So I'm hoping we're gonna get a new Observation Duty game soon, and I'm so stinking excited. Are you gonna hunt me? What cursed? Do I have a cursed item on this multiplier? That's probably why my multiplier was so high. I don't have a cursed item. Yeah. Let's see, asshole Raiju's impossible. Absolutely impossible. So you've only played it once a few years ago? Can't play games like that for a long period of time because you got motion sick from the movement. That is fair. I definitely always turn off head bob. I know that they have a head bob option, and it was like the worst thing ever. I hated playing with that on. Other than that, it's okay for me unless I try to play it in VR. Phasmophobia is the only VR game that has ever made me motion sick, and so it's like something is just janky about it. So I'm sorry to hear that, friend. That's really unfortunate. Do I want to try? Because yeah, I don't have. Hey, Mr. Ghosty, can you possibly take my sanity for me? I know you're a Jinn. Oh. Well, that was a throw. Oh my god, the EMF sounds so weird. This is so weird to me. Oh my god. Listen to it. Oh, more throws. I don't know what that was. Was it the mug? Let's try that. Am I getting all the interaction photos? Yes. Also, it's driving me crazy that you no longer click on the bottom corner to turn pages. I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna take me forever to get used to, too. Hey, Monarch! Welcome on in, and no need to apologize. I'm so sorry to hear your power went out, but I'm glad to see that it's back. How's your day going? Hey, Mr. Ghosty. Mr. Ghosty? Ghost me a ghost? What if it ends up being a mimic, though? Because, like, technically, Mimic is still a possibility. I didn't see ghost orbs. Mimic will always have ghost orbs, but I should probably actually double check. Just in case. Oh, yeah. Because sometimes ghost orbs can be a bit of a pain in the arse, to say the least. but I still don't see any, and I'm pretty sure this is the ghost room currently, so yeah, we should be good. Is that this door? Shake it real good. Okay, yep. Wait, charge it. And take the photo. Was that just the interaction though? What did that count as? Ooh! That's just a ghost event, I'm fine. It was the same noise it uses during the hunt, the evil little monster. How dare you? How dare you? Okay. Now I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the interaction off of that, because that counted as fingerprint. So, wait, did they switch it back? Because they did change it so that interaction would count first on doors. Have they reverted it back now that its fingerprint is prioritized? That's pretty good. That's good, because if the fingerprint is visible, I would want that over the interaction. So I'm hoping. Let's see, you should get your windshield wipers replaced tomorrow. Probably, that'd be a really, really good idea. Because, yeah, guarantee there's gonna be lots of rain. How are we doing on sanity? Oh no. I'm really hoping the gin is taking my sanity away from me. Let's see, this brings a whole new meaning to shake it like a Polaroid picture. Guys, I want a Polaroid camera in real life. Like, they're just so cute. I know several people have them, and it just looks fun. Like, they just look like they're fun to use, and I never had a Polaroid camera when they were, like, all the rage. I lied! I have a monkey paw! I don't know what I was thinking. Boop. So what should we ask for? I can get a ghost photo, I can get it to HUD, I can drain my sanity. Wait, I have yet to actually test this yet. So they changed this. Where it used to be if you wish to see the ghost, it would spawn the ghost in front of you wherever you were. Now it'll make the ghost spawn wherever it is physically. So let's do that actually. I want to see how it works. How do I do this? I wish to see the ghost. Ah! It still makes it dark and spooky! Oh, I hate that! I hate it! Because how am I supposed to find the ghost if my vision goes all dark? Excuse me. Don't you dare. Please don't find me. Bees! Welcome on in, you beautiful bean. How are you doing today? It's great to see you. Have you played on the new update yet? Oh my god. Yeah, they're cute. That's like, yeah, I've never got to have one, but they just seem like they'd be fun. Like, I just like the noise that they make, you know? They're just nice. It's like, yeah, I don't know if I like that change. Like, if they made it just so that, you know, the ghost would spawn and your vision stayed clear, I think I'd be okay with this, but this makes it like, that ability is like useless now. I don't know how I feel about that change. I'm not gonna lie. Excuse me, ghosty sir, could you possibly now eat my crucifix? I really appreciate it. Can you eat the crucifix for me? No? Oh, I don't have a camera. I guess it's hard to take a photo if you don't have a camera. I remember running and screaming. Where did I drop it? There it is. Let's see, you see them on Amazon for 80 to 150. Oh, that's too much money. That's too much money. Oh, jeez. Well, there's the crucifix. Well, let's get a couple photos off of that. I still technically need average sanity below 25%. Hear me out. I wish for fog. No? I wish for fog. Okay, well. Why is it not working? Another ghost breath event. I wish for fog. Fog, please. What? Guys, you have to say please now, apparently. What What the fuck? That's not how it's supposed to work. So you should just have to say I wish for and whatever whether you want, and that'll drain 30% sanity. I don't know why it only worked when I said fog please. That was the weirdest thing ever, but I kind of like it. I don't know what that was though. I think I broke it. Let's see. Monkey paw is still a thing? You thought they were getting rid of it? Nah, they did nerf it a lot though. So like if you do a custom that forces monkey paw, you basically get like a 0.5x multiplier no matter what. And it's kind of awful. Oh no, I'm so close to a perfect game though. I need one more photo. Guys, I need one more photo. I'm probably gonna die for this, but let's do it. Paw was too good. It was. How are the games going? They're going okay. I think we got ourselves a Jin here. I want to get one more photo to see what it's like to get like a quote-unquote perfect game. Because I'm pretty sure they're still doing perfect games. I'm actually not positive though. Foot photo? Oh yeah, we could do that. Or if it could just touch another, whoops. Jin test? It's still a Jin? Go away, child. This is my nursery now? Just smudge it. I don't know if that smudge actually applied, but we're gonna try it. Do we think that should have been within 3 meters, right? Having to be polite to a cursed object is the most facile thing you can think of. I need to try that again. Just fog, please. I'm gonna try it. I want to see if that works every time. Wonder when they fixed the range on the smudge, it broke it totally. That's like, oh yeah. Like it's definitely very buggy right now. So far, it worked for me this game. But I have a feeling that's not gonna hold true for every game, because yeah, there's definitely a known bug with the smudge stick right now, that will definitely get you killed very easily, and it's unfortunate. Okay, so Ghost started from the living room though, so I'm gonna try to move this crucifix. So tier 1 crucifixes only have 1 charge in them each, so that's unfortunate. Oh! Let's get out of here. Go. Okay, I think that's all 3-star photos. Yes. Because yeah, I saw somebody saying that you again need to get like a ghost photo for a perfect game. Again, this is on Reddit, and I'm just like, no, I'm pretty sure you still don't need a ghost photo. It just has to be all 3-star photos. But I kind of want to test that for myself, because we did not get a ghost photo, right? No. All right. Hopefully I was right about it being a Jin. It sounded like it was doing a speed up, but we'll see. Hey, Madman, welcome on in. How you doing today? Was it actually a Jin? Yeah, nice. Okay. And yeah, there's perfect investigation right there. Yay! Wait, was the bone required though? That's my next question. So next time we do this, we will not take a photo of the bone or pick it up. Get all 3-star photos. Holy shit, look at that payout. Look at that right now. Look at that. $2,400 for a game on Tanglewood. Ding! I love it. That's such a rewarding sound. I'm not gonna lie. You've been scared to use the smudge? That's fair, because yeah, I've been kind of trying to avoid getting hunted because I have died, what, 3 times now because of smudge sticks just not applying properly. And hopefully, like, they said they were gonna... Actually, let me rephrase. One person said that the developers said they were going to fix it today. I don't know how valid that was, because you know people say things on the internet that aren't true. Hear me out. So I don't know if that was actually true, but they are fixing it. Like, that's the thing, is like the developers have said on their Discord they are going to fix it. It's a known bug. Where do we want to go next? Should we do a willow? Let's do a willow. Let's see. You do have to give the devs credit for being involved enough with their community that they found out on streams on launch day. Yeah, of course. Like, the developers are doing great. Like, anyone who expected this update to come out without bugs being in it is completely... They're being unrealistic, because this is a small developing team. They only have so many people that can actually play test before these updates go live. It's an early access game. That is literally the definition of an early access game, is that we are the testers. Hear me out. We are the willing subjects of finding these bugs and helping the developers get them out of the game before full release. And so it's like, honestly, for the sheer amount of things they changed in this update, I am impressed with how few bugs there actually are. There's definitely, like, hear me out, the trees are glowing again. So it's not perfect. It's very, very far from perfect. They got a lot they need to fix, but like overall, I think they did a fantastic job. The trees are spectacular. Let's see, good. Shopping for RV vans, thinking of just selling everything and living in a van with Starlink internet for the rest of your days and traveling around doing your mountain mum thing. That sounds fantastic. I kind of, not gonna lie, sometimes I want to do that too. Like, the thought of just, like, living in a nice little RV and just getting to travel instead of, like, having to pick one place to live sounds amazing to me. I don't know if I would ever actually do it because I'm not sure if I could downsize that much. But, like, part of me wants to do it. So, like, I'm jealous. I'm legit jealous, Madman. Let's see. And Killicam, hello to you as well. How are you doing? Let's see, you could do your live thing from all over the US. Yeah, like, it'd be interesting to see, like, what the stability of the streams would be like for that. Just a thought, but you need a generator to power the PC and stuff, of course, yeah. But yeah, I was like, I hope, like, if you decide to go through with that, I hope it works out for you, because that sounds amazing. Like, I definitely see the appeal of that lifestyle. Because, like, that's my problem. I'm like, 50%, I want a nice house, somewhere where I can settle down, have a nice yard, own some pets, raise a family, and then another part of me is like, nah, screw that, let's go travel the world. So it's a terrible split. I want to do both at the same time. But now we got James Bailey. We need average sanity below 25%, cleanse the area, and crucifix. Okay. Did Halloween Town start trying to take over Christmas again? What? Oh, because of the trees! My brain had moved on. I was so confused. I was like, what are we talking about Halloween Town? I get it, because of the trees. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. My poor brain, trying to keep up. Oh, now there's only one flashlight. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and start with our EMF and photo camera again. Your dog would love it. Probably. I have a suspicion my cat would hate the lifestyle, so I'm not sure if that would work out. The sweet little bean. Oh, good. Tarot cards. Sure. That's what I want. Okay, no breaker there. Let's go check downstairs. Excuse me, ghosty. Ghosty, ghosty. Where are you? So far, not seeing anything down here. Okay. Oh, bone worm again! Wait, no! I want to test. If I screw something up and we, like, botch a photo or something, we'll come and get the bone. But I want to see if the bone is still required to get the perfect investigation. Like, I feel like since it's not included in the multiplier, it shouldn't. But I need to know for sure. I need to know. What am I doing? I already know it's tarot cards. Okay. Gotta do the science. We like the science here, yeah? Nothing there. Why is this ghost being so quiet? Is this place even haunted? I don't know that it is. Excuse me? No, that's nothing. I thought I saw something on the floor. Oh, we got a ghost in the kitchen / dining room area. Okay, what was thrown? Sounded like a fork and or spoon. I don't know which one it was, though. Yep, there's my breath, so that's definitely the cold spot. We gotta go get thermometer to actually confirm whether or not we have freezing temps. But also, can I talk about how much, like, I saw a lot of people were kind of complaining about how, like, useless the tier 1 thermometer is. I kind of love it. Because, like, you literally just grab it, go set it in the ghost room, look at it, like, a minute later, and if you have freezing, boom, there it is. Like, it feels so much more consistent than what we were dealing with before, and I kind of like it. I am kind of a big fan. You actually love the T1 Thermosi? Like, it's pretty good. Like, as long as you are patient with it, it's super accurate. It kind of... It definitely gives me, like, Demonologist vibes, though, because it's kind of pretty similar to the one they have in Demonologist. So maybe that's why I'm kind of like already used to it, because I'm like, yeah, you just take this, you put it in the room, check back with it later. If it's freezing, you'll see it. So I'm actually curious if that makes me a little bit biased, because I am used to the one from Demonologist. Okay, but I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. Let's go ahead and put dots down. Excuse me, ghosty. Let's go grab, whoops, I forgot to actually leave it. There you go. Oh, door touch, where was that? I don't have my EMF. Oh, yes, I do. I keep thinking the wrong EMF. Which door was that? Is that hallway? Uh-oh. That's still close enough that it could have been from the kitchen. That's fine. What? Ah! Not an Oni! So many ghost breath events. Okay, let's get this back off. Hopefully it hasn't moved. The hell was that? I don't know what that was. Hey, Vexterin, welcome on in. It's been some time. How have you been? Have you gotten a chance to play on the new update? Okay, 80% sanity, not bad. Let's see what we got here. Oh, and I know we were talking about this yesterday, and actually I don't think Chris is here right now, but I'm drinking the Oktoberfest alcohol-free beer thing I was talking about, just because I pulled one out from the cupboard yesterday and was like, might as well just put it in the fridge, so I'm drinking that now. It's not my favorite drink. It's really not. It's better with ice, I will give it that, but it's still kind of meh. Frankly, anyone that expected better for T1 isn't being realistic. See, yeah, exactly, because it's like, the whole point is that Tier 1 should be inexpensive, cheap equipment that doesn't work well, and then as we get, like, higher up in the ghost hunting world, as we gain more experience, and we make money off of these jobs, we get better gear. Like, it totally makes sense, and I'm here for it. Like, I love it. The one thing that I do kind of agree with is I saw some people critiquing how they did kind of level lock the tiered items. So instead of like letting us choose which item we unlock once we actually have money to do it, they've been like, okay, you've made it to level 12, now you can have a candle. Okay, you made it to level 16, now you get glow sticks or something like that. I don't know exactly which ones get unlocked, but somebody made the comment of like, why not just make it like more expensive to unlock more gear as you go, but you still get to choose which gear you unlock first, because it does feel kind of annoying that you can unlock everything except like sanity pills, which are super important in the game, FYI, and like instead you can unlock Paramike first, and it's like, oh, okay. But let's see. You've been great. You're loving the new update. Ooh, yes. Can't wait to unlock some of the higher tier items. Me too. Me too. What's been your favorite change so far, Vex? Okay, but I'm not seeing any dots. So let's go ahead and take in Ghost Writing Book and Spirit Box. I haven't seen anything that looks like EMF 5 on the activity chart. We need the insane awake. Yeah, exactly. Do you agree with that? Choice and unlocks would be great. That's like, yeah, absolutely. Because like instead of like making it every upgrade cost you $3,000, you could make it, okay, the first thing you unlock costs this amount of money, but each time you unlock another new item, they just make it like slightly more money, so that you do have to be like a little bit more strategic. Oh my god. You bitch. Or like maybe, actually, no, I take that back. Instead of making it like an increment, make it so that the more useful items cost more to upgrade. Actually, I like that better. I like that a lot better. Let's try this. Where are you? Are you near? Can you give me a sign? How old are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you wherever you are? Where are you? Can you speak with me? Why are you a bitch? It recognized that question. That makes me unusually happy. Let's see, and Tiger, welcome on in. Happy Friday. How are you doing today? You're loving the branch crucifix? You think they're cute? Me too. Like, I think the first thing I said about them was I went, oh my god, they're so cute. I hate it. Because I also knew that it was going to be very ineffective, and I was right about that. But they are stinking adorable. I fully agree. Let's go ahead and take in a smudge stick as well in case of horrible bad things. What is my sanity at? Okay, we're still at 75%. That's not bad, not bad. You're out of goo. Do happy memories work? Nope, sorry, Scream Princess. You gotta have the goo. And Lucy, welcome on in. How you doing today? All right, Ghosty. My God, it's so dark in here. Do I have a hiding spot? Ooh, I do. Nice. Because, yeah, I'm not sure if the ghost is actually in the hallway or the kitchen still. I hear dirty water, though. Where the hell's the light switch? Where am I? Help. There it is. Yeah, there's dirty water. So, yeah, which room are you actually in? Excuse me? Excuse me? What are you doing way over here? Okay. So yeah, here is the one problem about the tier 1 thermometer, is that if you try and use my strat of putting it down and then checking back later, if the ghost moves rooms, you gotta start from scratch. I think the ghost has changed rooms, unfortunately. Let me grab this real quick. I'm getting so many ghost breath events, though. It's kind of ridiculous. Where did that thermometer go? Because, yeah, I'm seeing my breath over here. Let me check. Let's see. They could have done like a skill point system, since you'd expect to have two. Seriously, I can't hear the ghost footstep sounds. What did they do? Is this intentional, or is this part of the audio bug? What was that tier 2 EMF doing the little jingle? Right, it sounds so funky, but so adorable again. Like, it's so weird. Doing all right, just got lunch after packing. Oh, nice, that's right, you're leaving for your retreat. How long do you have until you head out for that? You hope that's not intentional? That's like, I swear this wasn't happening yesterday, so I think something's bugging. Because it's like, I hear the ghost hunting sound so freaking loudly that I can't hear the footstep sounds, and it's kind of a problem. It's kind of a problem. Where's my other crucifix? And so far we haven't seen dots, no. Crucifix? Cruci, baby. Oh, they're both right there, just kidding. Okay, let me move that one. And get dirty water off. Because, like, the dirty water sounds super quiet, too. Uh-oh. Like, why does the ghost noise sound so loud? What is happening? Hi, sir. What's up? Oh, the hunt's over. Okay, cool. Get smudged, nerd. That's like, yeah, it sounds really weird. Did that sound a little bit fast? I couldn't tell. Like, I can't hear it. Like, this is ridiculous. Okay, but he started hunting from in there. Definitely not a Goryo. Like, he is changing rooms like none other. So let's go ahead and throw a crucifix in there, and we'll put one in the hallway right here as well. And I started the smudge timer. I don't think we've gotten any evidence yet. I think they meant to adjust the relative volumes, but not like that. It's like, yeah, the fact that I can't hear the footstep sounds over the ghost hunting noise is kind of an issue. I still need to check for freezing temps, though. Okay, ghost is still in here. Let's see, do we actually have real freezing or not? Yeah, ghost has moved rooms several times. This, like, yeah, it also took for, like, that was surprisingly weird that it wasn't coming to me, even though it was getting super close with my flashlight, so it's like, maybe it's yokai, maybe Raiju? I don't know. Okay, I don't think it's freezing, though. I'm gonna run now. Why is it so loud in my ear? Why are the ghost events so loud? What is happening? Every single ghost noise sounds like it's standing right next to me. Oh my god. Radio is still the most annoying sound. I still barely even notice it. Let's see, very possible shady. I don't think so, because number one, actually, I know for certain it is not shade, because we were above 35% before it hunted, so definitely not a shade. It's also been doing tons of ghost events. Like, the audio is just throwing me off. We still have no evidence yet. I haven't actually been able to look for fingerprints yet. I should definitely do that. Let's go ahead and leave that here. We'll take in a glow stick instead. They're going, exactly. They're using caps lock and it's a fucking problem. And Skylo, welcome on in. The tier 2 adventure is happening, to say the least. We're having some audio issues where the ghost is just a little bitch. Actually, at this point, the problem is the ghost. It just turned off the breaker though, so we do know it's not a djinn. I'm gonna quickly go and turn that back on. But have you gotten a chance to play on the new update yet, Skylo? Boop. Now I just gotta get out of here alive. Oh, it's hunting! Run! Run to the safety tire. There we go. Trust me, guys, I'm safe here. But I have no idea what speed this ghost is, because I could not hear its footsteps over the sound of the hunt. I hear the ghost so audibly, but I don't hear footsteps. Okay, that sounds normal. Okay, I heard it! Guys, I finally have confirmation this ghost is making footstep sounds! Oh my god. Okay, we also know it's not a spirit, because it hunted before 3 minutes had passed. Did you kill the breaker again? How dare you? No, you didn't. Wait, when did you blow the lights out in the hallway then? Wait, what? Are you a mare? Because yeah, the lights in the hallway are totally out. When did it blow out those lights? Excuse me? I don't remember that happening. Are you a mare? Because that might explain why it's been roaming so much. But I think it sounded normal speed. But it's blown out lights in 2 rooms now, so that's fun. He just has to shut up before I hear the footsteps, right? Like, this is insane. What room is my ghosty friend still in? I need to look for fingerprints. Oh! I know what room Ghosty is in. I repeat, I know where Ghosty is. Let's get that smudged to going. Okay. What? Woo! Woo! Excuse me! Excuse me? I don't appreciate that. Where are you? Are you near?
Struck from behind.
You're doing what from behind? What? Wait, what is it doing from behind me? Excuse me? Kinky? Let's see, you had a bunch of those yesterday. Played on intermediate since it's been a few months since you played and died way too many times. I feel that. Like, I died a lot yesterday too. And Wyson, welcome on in. And oh, you're too freaking sweet. Welcome. How you doing today? But yeah, this ghost is doing kinky things to me from behind and I don't appreciate it. Consent is key and you do not have it. What is this? Okay. We have Spirit Box, so I can tell you it's not Moroi, because we are almost at 0% sanity, and it does not sound... I don't think it sounds fast. Mare is on the list. I'm kind of sus of Mare, because it's blown out 2 lights. It's been roaming non-stop. Hear me out. Mares do tend to like to roam away from light, so that's a possibility. But Yokai is also on the list, and it seemed like it was having a hard time finding me when I had my flashlight flickering. But the other thing is, It didn't early hunt me, like, a lot. Like, by the time it hunted me, it hunted from a dark room. It was above 40%, but American actually early hunt at 60% if the lights are off in its room. But the lights were on, I believe, when it was like, I had it in the hallway, I had the lights on, and then it roamed to the back room where the lights were off and then hunted from there. So I feel like the Onryo probably would have already early hunted, because they can early hunt at 60% sanity if there are no candles nearby, which there weren't. So probably not Onryo. I don't believe the Mimic, because there's no ghost orbs. I don't think it's throwing enough to be a poltergeist. But again, the sound in the hunt has been so weird that I'm not confident about that. Might as well go put in salt, though, for a Wraith test. We have all of our sanity, so let's go ahead and take 2 of those. Let's see, doing good. Level 62 now. Nice! Look at you go. Look at you go. And Gingy, welcome on in. How you doing today? You heard gibberish? I definitely heard the word behind, but the rest of it was really iffy. I don't know what it was. Because if people don't know those noises are actually lines that the developers had their official content creators say. So I'm curious which content creator that one was. I didn't recognize the voice, unfortunately. I think we need an adult. Unfortunately, in this situation, I am the adult. Does that scare you guys? I think we need an adultier adult, but that's fine. It's like, yeah, PC upgrade. It's fantastic. Ooh, we need to do a casino night. I owe you guys a casino night for last month. We'll probably do that, what, next Friday? Yeah, that'll probably work. Let's see, you did the weekly challenge for the first time ever, completed it with your first 3 attempts. Last one stood out the most. It was a Djinn, and it hunted a whole lot earlier than you expected. Attic Ghost. Nice. I was like, yeah, definite Djinn. You heard InSim's voice got added? It did. That's how I figured it out. I recognized InSim's voice, and I was like, damn it! But then the ghost was a baby model yesterday, and I was like, tee hee 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 hee. InSim's a baby. InSim's a baby. I don't know why I thought that was so funny, but I did. I'm sorry. I'm actually a child. I am the child. Might have been Magster? Possibly. That's like, yeah, I don't watch a lot of Magster, unfortunately. Just because, again, there's too many streamers. Too many good streamers, because, yeah, Magster is amazing. We've rated Magster a couple of times. Baby Sim, yes. Because that just cracked me up where I was like, guys, I swear I just heard InSim's voice. Am I going crazy? I'm gonna take one more. Let's go ahead and just load back up. Because I kind of want to get more ghost events. Let me see. Because we definitely want to put in salt for a Wraith. Oh, it's definitely not a Phantom, obviously. Because it's not super invisible during the hunts. We would have noticed that immediately. I'm pretty sure it's not the twins because I think it's at a normal speed, but again, the audio has been so weird that I'm not positive about that either. We definitely know it shouldn't be a spirit because it hunted before 3 minutes had passed after I smudged it during the hunt. I'm definitely leaning towards Mare, but let's go do a Wraith test. Definitely want to take in a motion sensor and some salt. Let's see if it steps in either of those. Yes, I'm going crazy, but not on that point. Cool. Glad to hear it. Did you turn off the breaker again? You cheeky little devil. I'm getting real tired of this nonsense. I'm getting real tired of this, Ghosty. But before anyone does, like, think that it's a mare because of how often it's turning off the breaker, mares are actually not more likely to turn off the breaker than any other ghost. Contrary to what makes logical sense, unfortunately. The only ghost that is more likely to turn off the breaker is the Hantu. Let's see, that would be at the tail end of the hour. Okay, sounds good. I'm glad you could come hang out with us for a little bit before you go, and hopefully you have a great time. Right, the lights are out here. Just kidding. Why was this door closed? Did I have a ghost event in here at some point? I probably did. Okay, I still see my breath here. Let me see if this goes off. Has the ghost moved rooms yet? Oh, nope, okay, it just went through, so we're gonna go ahead and put down some salt. Where's my other? I brought in 2. Oh, that's the empty one. How did this happen? How could this happen to me? Because now, if it ever sets off the motion sensor and doesn't step through the salt, it's probably a Wraith. Do I have a... Where the hell did my flashlight go? Guys, I lost my flashlight. Don't worry, I have the dots pen.
Hello.
This is super useful for light. Wait, the motion sensor just went off. It's a wraith! That explains so much. Oh, just kidding, it's not a wraith? I've been lied to! Wait, was that one indented when I said that? I swear it looked like there was no step in there, but it, like from my eyes, it stepped in all 3 salt piles at once, so that was impressive, I'm not gonna lie. But no, it's not a wraith, okay. That should be 1 footstep, 2 footstep. What is this nonsense? Is it because it's not centered? They actually did make it horrible? Okay, cool. I appreciate that. What if I do this? Ah, I see. Okay, so they did make it horrible. Okay. Where's my flashlight, though? I can't see. And hey, Black Rose, welcome on in. It's been a while. It's good to see you.
Need another drink.
Let's see, the dots is so cute. It is. All of the tier 1 equipment is so cute. Like, it's trying so hard, and it's just adorable. I love it. But anyways, I botched the perfect game, so we're gonna go get the bone. Anyways, just extra money. Let's see. And thank you for the posture check and the hydration. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's like, oh yeah, well obviously, yeah, I just need to put it in center. Like they said that in the patch notes. I didn't know how accurate it needed to be though, so that was a good test. Because it used to be that you could just take him like that and it would still count both as 3 stars, but nope, they did nerf that, so good to know. Boop. Oh, and have I taken the dirty water photo yet? I don't think I have. Is that this door? I think it was this door. Boop. And boop. Get all the photos. So, and while I'm thinking about it, we definitely know not a wraith. Still leaning towards mare, but I want to do another yokai test as well. Let's see, how am I? I'm doing pretty good, a little bit tired. Just been dealing with some stuff, unfortunately, and we streamed a long time yesterday, so I'm just like a little bit beat. Where was the bone worm? There it is. Oh yeah. Nice. I love the noise the Polaroid makes. I love it. I love it to death. Let's see, and thank you for the lyric mango. My first thought when taking pictures in a haunted house where you might die is the artistic value of your investigations. Well, obviously, we're gonna frame these and put these in a museum. Obviously. Let's see. And hi, Sammy. Hello. I love you, Sammy. Yeah, I think we're at the point where I should probably just go ahead and try to get hunted again. Because I need to do a proper yokai test. Oh, actually, I'm gonna try, let's first try and light, what is happening with the lighting right there? What is this weird glow on the floor? What is that? What are those? And it killed the breaker again. Sure, why not? Why wouldn't you do that? Hey, excuse me? Mare? Mare? Here for a bit while you eat lunch? Ooh, what you got for lunch today? Get that? You got a septum piercing a few months ago and a belly button piercing the other day. Interesting. I am too scared. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am too scared to get piercings. Like, even in my ears. Like, I am one of the weird people that I have never pierced my ears. Maybe not weird. One of the few people of the... Because, like, where I grew up, let me rephrase this. Females where I grew up, for some reason, all of them got their ears pierced. I don't know why. It was just a thing that, like, almost all of my female friends would always have their ears pierced. So, like, when I was growing up, I was the only one that didn't have pierced ears, and it was very odd, but I was like, I don't want to pierce my ears. I don't like needles, but thanks, though. I don't know if that's true of, like, the rest of the world. That's just me speaking from, like, where I personally grew up. I think there's probably a little bit of a bias there, so... You never did, you just don't care. See, and that's fair too. Me is like literally, I don't want needles in my skin. Thanks though. Appreciate it. Why did I come back here? Gonna lurk you to get rid of a headache. Okay, sounds good, Twy. I hope it goes away soon. Okay. Guys, I have to trigger a hunt, but I'm gonna die. Wait, did I turn on this light? I did, didn't I? Because I was taking pictures of the dirty water, right? That wasn't the ghost itself. Where did the ghost even go? The freezing, or the cold breath is still here. But I haven't heard anything from the ghost. Did I turn on this light? I have no memory of turning on any of these lights. I'm gonna throw that in there though, just in case. Let's see. You have a phobia of needles, so you had to close your eyes. Oh yeah, no, that's fair. So like whenever I get shots, for, you know, like COVID or whatever, all my vaccines, I have to look away. Like I won't have to close my eyes necessarily, but I cannot watch the needle going into my skin, otherwise I freak out. If I don't look, like it really doesn't bother me too much, but... Hey ghost, can you give me a sign? Ghosty? Ghosty, please? Just turn off all the lights again, because I want to see if this ghost ever turns on a light. Because if it does turn on a light, we can immediately rule out Mare. So, oh, and here's a little fun thing. Candles inside the map can still be lit, but you can no longer pick them up. So that's fun. I'm not sure, I'm curious to know if they still work against like Onryos. I don't actually know. I think the ghost can still interact with it, so I think it will still count towards the Onryo as like for preventing hunts, but I would like to test that out. You had to stop your brain from finishing its normal response to what are those? Just give in. Just give in. Okay, screw this. I might die. Okay, hypothetically, tower card is supposed to increase activity for a little while. I still hear nothing. Did you, like, go down to the basement or something? The candle thing is super annoying. Hey, Elwicky, welcome on in. Like, I personally don't really care too much. Like, I've always used the candles from the van, and, like, I understand, like, they want you to be using, like, the tiered candles instead of one that can be just... So I'm being hunted. Still sounds normal speed. Okay. It's not a yokai. It is not a yokai. But yeah, normal speed. Let's make sure it's not a phantom. Yeah, not a phantom for sure. Whee! Well, that was fun. And it spawned basically on top of me. What was my sanity at though? Because I did not get any sanity drain out of the card, so I feel like it might have been a little bit on the early side, but I was standing in the dark a lot, so there is a chance that I would drop below 50%. Let us see. Oh, that was an early hunt. I'm not dipping below 50%. It was an early hunt. I'm pretty certain this is a mare. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with it. That's the confirmation that I needed. Okay. That's a bit spooky, just a wee bit. Let's see, Not Nikki, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Ghost F Rome more now? Not necessarily. I've been having about the same experience. Wait, what the fuck? It wasn't unreal? I got jebaited. I got so jebaited. Wait, wasn't the candle still lit right next to me? Hang on. Hang on. I need to... Someone go back and watch the VOD. Because, yeah. It was definitely an early hunt, but wasn't the candle right next to me still lit when that happened? It hadn't been blown out, so do they not work against Onryos? Did we just do accidental science? I don't know if it had gotten blown out, because like if it had blown it out, it could have just triggered a hunt, and that's fine, but I swear it had been on. Does anybody remember? Oh, that's so weird. But hey, still not a bad payout for getting the ghost wrong. You're on the case? Thank you, Sammy. Because yeah, I swear that candle was still lit, but maybe it had just blown it out and I just didn't notice because I was, you know, running for my life. It could happen. I wouldn't put it past me to not notice that the candle had been blown out. But I was gonna say, for people who think the ghost is roaming a lot, that's because it is, but I'm using a custom difficulty and the ghost roaming frequency is set to high. I might actually want to dial that down with the tier 1 equipment, if I'm being honest. But, like, Ghost is roaming as much as it should be for this custom, because I do have it set to high. I might dial that down, though. Because that doesn't tank my multiplier too much. And it just makes it a little bit nicer. Okay, let's go do a ridge view. Because, yeah, I'm curious. I am curious. Did we just do accidental science? Because either the Onryo blew out that candle and it did trigger a hunt, which means it still works for an Onryo, or the candle didn't get blown out and it did not prevent a hunt, and therefore it doesn't work against the Onryo. So we need to know now. We got Anne Belfield. We need to capture photo, crucifix, and paramike. Okay. Easy peasy. Where's my paramike? Come here. And we'll take EMF as well. Let's go. But let's see. You've also often used the candles in the map, so it's quite annoying for you. You also understand, though, that they want you to use the consumable candles. Nevertheless, you think they could just make the candles in the map consumable? But here's the problem is it's always, like, free equipment, and they can't implement the tier system with the ones in the map. Oh my god. That's not a photo camera. Guys, I got a bone already. It def seemed to hunt right on the candle. Okay. So maybe these candles are just for a light source. I am curious. I am very curious. Can the ghost interact with them at all now? There's a chance it was in the room with the computer, but it seemed to hunt right from there. Okay. Because, like, even if it was in a different room, shouldn't it still be that if it was within the 3-meter range, it still should have counted the candle as a crucifix? I'm not positive about that, but interesting. So I think we just did accidental science. Yeah, it should have in your opinion, but yeah, science. So yeah, those candles may not be good for anything except a light source. So you know it would be free equipment, but if they exist, you think they should be used? But why? It's just for, like, ambience in the house. It's like this plant here. It has no purpose, but it makes the house look like someone's living here. Like, I personally am fully okay with not being given free equipment. Just because it's in the map doesn't mean it needs to have a purpose. What's that? I hear a radio. I think I found a ghost, so it's either this room or the room next to it, because it could touch that through the wall. Ooh, a music box! Cute! Probably just bugged it out by touching the in-map candle code, probably. I was like, oh yeah, I know, because like, honest, because yeah, I've read through all the patch notes. I'm fully aware of what they say, and yeah, it does not prevent sanity drain, but again, I've never used those for sanity drain. Prevention, I guess. There we go. Because like I said, I personally just always kind of saw them as something that was in the map, and if I could ever use it, sure I would, but I've always just used the equipment candles. So like, for me personally, I don't give a crap that they nerfed them. Let's see, one cool thing of the Phasmo is that players can interact with the majority of items. Yeah, that is really nice. I get... What was I playing? Right. Going back to Demonologist. Because, like, in Demonologist, I remember us being like, oh, maybe if we take all the things the ghost can interact with outside of the map, there's a higher chance we'll actually get it to interact with the evidence gear. And we tried to pick up the items, and it was like, oh, no, you actually can't interact with them. Never mind. Oh, I just saw my breath though. Okay, so hopefully this is the ghost room. So yeah, it is really nice. Like, it just makes it feel, again, just like more immersive, more natural, because like I can play ball with a ghost. Enjoy. The balls are pretty bad. No. The ghosts are pretty bad at playing ball back, but they try sometimes. And T, welcome on in. It's good to see you. You don't know why your brain just thought of a hilarious thing, Phasmo, but with goats. But like, yeah, why don't we have that game? I need it. I'm thinking Goat Simulator meets Phasmo. Can somebody make this happen? Yes, Phasmogodia. Oh my god. Let's see, it sort of breaks immersion, in your opinion, if some fire/candles are special and stop Onryos and some aren't. That's like, yeah, I don't get why those candles would not prevent an Onryo from hunting. Because, like, I fully agree with that. Like, I assumed that would prevent an Onryo from hunting. But hear me out. Could also have just been a bug, because we've had Onryos spawn on top of lit candles before, even when it was my own candles. So, like, that's not a new bug, unfortunately. So it could have just been a one-time thing. We'll definitely want to test that more. Let's grab thermometer in a ghost writing book. Because, yeah, I still remember my favorite moment of all time of having the one Onryo that spawned not only on top of a crucifix and a lit candle, but, oh wait, no, that's it. That was, my phrasing of that was terrible. I meant to say it not only spawned on top of an unused crucifix, it also spawned on top of an unlit candle, and it was just like, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. And I was like, okay, you do you, ghost. I guess I can't stop you. Let's see. Oh, and Diamonds, welcome on in. How are you doing? It's great to see you. I'm doing okay. How are you? Goat Simulator and Phasmo maps. Yes. You were thinking petable goats? Just there. Oh, that would be fantastic. Okay, let's try Spirit Box as well. Yours is getting lost in the asylum. Can we talk about how that would be the most amazing thing ever? You're walking through sunny meadows and all of a sudden, somewhere off in the distance, a goat scream. How fantastic would that be? I need it, guys. I didn't know I needed this. But I do need it now. Ghost is playing ball with me! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's actually doing it! Oh my god. Could you stop with the radio though? That's getting really annoying. Okay, EMF 2. That should be an interaction photo though, so we'll take that. Okay, doesn't look like we're gonna get freezing temps. It's stopping right above 0, so no freezing temps. Let's try Spirit Box. Where are you? What? Why is the ghost event noise so fucking loud? Why is it so loud? Excuse me. My poor heart, it sounds like it's always right on top of me, and I don't appreciate it. I am getting so scared, but at the same time, hear me out. It's actually scaring me, so that's kind of nice. That's kind of a nice change. I don't understand why it's so loud, though. They need to rebalance their audio. It sounded fine before, guys. It sounded fine before. You beautiful devs, please change it back. Okay. So far, nothing on the paramic, though. That's not the paramic. Let's see. Ghost goat that kills you with its horns. By the way, you think the new EMF sound sucks? I think it's fine. It's literally just a different type of squeak. Less high-pitched, I actually quite like it. I'm fine with it. It literally makes no difference to me. But I can get... That should be an interaction, right? Yeah. Where'd my spirit box go, though? There you are. Okay, where are you? Are you near? Can you give me a sign? Beep. Where are you? Are you near? Can you give me a sign? How old are you? Are you a bitch? I'm way too happy that that's a recognized question right now. I wonder what it thinks I'm saying. Let's see. And Davey, thank you so much for the biddies. The choppy static adds to the realism. I really love that because it's like that's pretty typical like starting ghost hunting equipment. It just runs through the empty radio frequency. So like I freaking love it. It sounds so like realistic and fantastic. Still nothing on the paramic though. Excuse me. Could you possibly make a noise? Hello? No? Okay, let's go grab, did you move to the— oh, wait! Well, hello! I'm gonna run away now. Audios for electronic devices like that are always going to be fine for some and hit others upside the head with a broadsword, right? Like, you literally can't make everyone happy. I personally prefer the less high-pitched squeaking, so... How many pieces of evidence are there right now? Oh, just one. So I'm trying to find it currently. So far, we haven't seen anything. Let's go ahead. Let's see. I put a ghostwriting book in. Yes. Let's go ahead and take a crucifix as well. What's my sanity at? Oh, it's bad. My sanity is bad. Let's take a sanity swig. I'm gonna call it sanity swig. Guys, come get your swigs. Let's see. Could have been a stock sound they wanted to replace with in-house versions. That's a possibility, actually. I'm curious as to exactly why they felt the need to change it. Because I feel like I've heard this EMF sound before, too. I don't know if that was from an actual ghost hunting game or if it was from real life, though. Because it could be, yeah, from a real-life EMF device that they took it from. I don't know. Swiggity swooty? Come get your anti-ghost fluidity? Hell yeah. Only so many monotone beeps, right? This ghost really loves radios, though. What's that noise? What's that noise? It's just EMF 3. The problem is I don't know what EMF 5 sounds like anymore. Every time I hear EMF 3, I keep thinking it sounds like EMF 5, and I don't know why. Okay, I don't see any ghost orbs anywhere. And I can't walk when crouching with this. Oh wait, there's a ghost orb! I lied, I found it. There's a ghost orb in here. This is still the ghost room. So we don't need dots. Technically could still be a mimic though. It did kill the breaker, so I would like... I don't think we have fingerprints, but we need to double check for spirit box. But I'm gonna go get the breaker back on real fast. It's true, maybe they wanted to match an in real life EMF. See, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Wait, no, the ghost, wait, when did you blow out the lights in the, I remember you blowing out the lights in one room. Wait, you didn't do it in both? Did I not hit the light switch? Am I just bad at this? What light switch did you just toggle? That one? Well, thank you. You're not a mare. I appreciate it. But also, mares don't have yes, they do. Mares do, in fact, have ghost orbs. This has been a disaster. A train wreck of a line of conversation in my brain that just spilled out with no filter. This is fantastic. La la la. Okay. Sanity swigs are sold at the Phasmo store. All things must go. 50% off. Okay, let's see. Yeah, should probably try Spirit Box one more time, just because of how low the chance is of getting Spirit Box. So, where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Can you give me a sign? Swiggity swooty, are you coming for my booty? Sure. It just recognizes anything at this point, doesn't it? Still nothing on there, so I think we're good to say it's probably not the Mimic. We know it can't be Obake, because Obake would always have fingerprints as its one evidence. Can't be Hantu, because that would always have freezing temps as its one evidence. So far, no Banshee Scream. But it could potentially end up still being a Banshee. I'm gonna move this camera, though, because I keep getting, like, stuck on the tripod. Get out of here. Did you just kill the breaker again? How? No, you turned off the light. Never mind. Never mind then. Let's see. And Kristen, thank you so much for the resub. Look at that, 2 months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. Has anyone here used the T1 spirit box on text? I have not, actually. I can do it right now if you want me to, though. Okay, so we can just do this. Don't you throw things at me! Let's try the text option. So yeah, it works the same as before. Still nothing. Let's get that out of there. Just what? What? This ghost be eating things? Let's see, Ermicadabra, welcome on in. How are you doing today? It's great to see you. Okay, it hasn't slammed a door shut, so it's probably not a Urei. Oh my god, what if it's another Onryo? I need to go get I gotta test something, because there's a candle in that room, guys. There is a candle in that room. Let's see, and how was the update? I freaking love it. I am having so much fun learning how to use the new equipment. Let's go ahead and take in this. Yes, and a smudge stick. What's my sanity at? Okay, we're still at 70%. And I do still need to prevent it from hunting with a crucifix. Like, it's quite the beat. I freaking love it. So had a very long day yesterday at work, so just enjoying some chill tonight. I'm glad to hear you can chill out tonight. I'm sorry yesterday was such a long day. Hopefully you'll get a nice weekend break here. Hello? Would you like a candle? Here you go. You just really love your radio though, don't you? Where'd my camera go? Oh, there it is. It turned the radio off, I insulted it. Okay, that should be 2 interactions though. Let's try that and that. All right, ghosty. See, if I want to try and do an Onryo test with tier 1 candles, we have to time it so that I'm actually in hunting range, because the tier 1 candles only last for 3 minutes. Hear me out. The ghost blew out the candle and it's giving off an EMF too. So they can interact with it. Does that actually count as an interaction photo? Oh my god, it does? Okay. Okay. That's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. I'm a fan of that. Oh, where's the phone? Oh, it's right here. I am doing good. Thank you for that, Herbicadabra. I appreciate it. It's blowing out the candle again? Oh my god. Oh my god. Easy photos. So there you go, LWiki. It does have a purpose. Well, we have a purpose with it now. You can use it for interactions. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. I'm a pretty big fan of that. Okay. So now we know the ghosts can interact with the candles that we can't pick up anymore. So now if... What did you even throw? What EMF 3 is this? What was that? I want to say easy, but the automatic emoji spawned. Wait, where? Oh, up in the actual like chat on screen. I was gonna say no, it says easy on mine, but yeah, because I have what's it called? The better TV or whatever, that thing enabled. So yeah, when it shows it on screen, it's a free. What is that? 7 TV. That's like, yeah, I can't remember what it's called. Ooh. The only problem is you do have a limited number of matches. Am I in hunting range though? I need to know if I am in hunting range because are these valid Onryo tests? Come on, give me... No, that sounds awful. Please give me a whisper or hear me out. Banshee scream. Because it's blowing out that candle quite a bit. And Onryo is still on the list. I think we're probably good to rule out Raiju, because I feel like a Raiju probably would have hunted us by now. Maybe? We'll see. We'll see. I completely forget that those exist, because like I don't see those in my chat that I'm actually looking at. Oh, there's a whisper. Nice. Okay, finally got the paramic. Okay, I get a Banshee scream. So I always miss out on those emotes because I can't even see them on my preview because it's so small. What caused that EMF too? What did you interact with? Excuse me? Damn it, who did it? Who did it? David! I love you, but you are a problem child right now. David, no. I have given you too much trolling power. Thank you for the biddies. Not real Banshee scream. It's fake news. Fake news. It's like stealth emotes. I love it. If I can get a couple more whispers. Hopefully this ghost doesn't like spawn behind me. Hello? Ghosty? Did you turn off the breaker again? Your bad ghost sits in corner, plans next trolling event. I love you, David. I give you crap, but it's because you're fantastic at trolling me, and I appreciate it. Okay, there's another whisper. Still no Banshee scream. Go ahead and put that down. I'm gonna go see what my sanity's at. Now with the tier 1 paramic works even better. It really does. Like, it sounds legit. Oh my god, my sanity's so low. Yeah, not a Raiju then. Hear me out though. I feel like it's probably not an Onryo because even after the candle hasn't been on in a while, it's still not hunting. So probably not Onryo. I don't think it's a Banshee. Might actually be a Thay. Because I've been in the room a lot. It's not doing a lot of activity. If it's still not hunting, and it's at max age, a Thay can't hunt until 15% sanity. So I'm thinking this might be a Thay. Let's go get the breaker back on. I think the breaker was in the basement on the left side, yes. Meow. This ghost did do quite a few ghost events at the start, but now the activity has significantly dropped off. So actually, yes, Thay. Still no early hunts though. Like I said, I still firmly believe that the Thay needs a significant buff. Did I not take a picture of that yet? Aw, I didn't take a picture of the bone. But I firmly believe Thays need a buff on single player. Multiplayer, they're fine, but it's like the number of times I have been early hunted by a Thay on a small map is so significantly low. How dare you knock over my camera, you whore? How dare you? So for anyone that didn't know, ghosts can knock over tripods now. They can also throw oh, I've never seen it before. I want to see a ghost throw a camera. Here, have a camera. Because yeah, if you don't have a camera, the camera like placed on a tripod, the ghost can now throw it. With the tripods, as you get better tier tripods, the ghost is less likely to be able to knock it over. Probably fell on itself since it's so cheap. Probably. It's just like, this camera's heavy. Bye. Could it ever break the camera? I don't think so. But they didn't say anything about that in the patch notes, so I'm going to assume no, but Who knows? I would definitely, I'm leaning towards definite no. Yeah. Ghost? Oh, this is such a Thay. This has gotta be a Thay. I'm still not being hunted. Both Revenant and Yokai can hunt at 50% sanity. So the only ghost that would have a low hunting threshold at this point would be a Thay, because I've been in here a lot. And so how the Thay works is like every 30 to 60 seconds, I think, it checks to see if there's a player in the room with it. If there is a player, it will age by a certain amount. I think the max times it can age is like 10 times. I don't know, I can't remember the specifics. It's pretty complicated. It's just when it's at its youngest, it can hunt at 75% sanity. When it's at its oldest, it can hunt at 15% sanity. As you spend more time around the ghost, that drops and the activity decreases. Let's see. They can throw cams even off tripods. I don't think they can. Cause like that was the whole thing of like, that's why you have to use tripods. Like they can knock over the tripod with the camera on it, but I have yet to see a ghost throw a camera off of a tripod. If I end up being wrong about that, I apologize, but just from what was said in the patch notes and from what I have seen in the game so far, I don't think they can. It's time for you to go though. Okay, Tiger, well I hope you have an amazing trip. Get some relaxation in. We'll see you later. And of course, thank you for being here. Let's see. And Quintavilla, welcome on in. Hello to you as well. How you doing today? Oh, this is such a Thay. It's doing literally nothing. It's still not hunting. Can you please actually start hunting me? Because like, I need you to hunt me. Let's just do this. Oh my god, guys, she's coming. Oh my god, oh lordy, she coming. Oh lordy. Whatever shall we do? So, ta-da! Thay. She's so slow, and Thays also do not increase speed in line of sight. So, ta-da! Woo! Don't you double back on me! Why is your noise so loud, though? I don't like it. It sounds too loud. Developers, please dial down the noise of ghosts. I can't hear their footsteps anymore, and I don't like it. I don't like how loud the ghost noises are now. It's too much. It's too much. And Struggle Buzz! Hey, friend, it's so good to see you. How have you been? Cue the yakety sax music. We do have the Betty Hill on our sound alerts panel. I still need it to prevent it from hunting with a crucifix. Are you kidding me? You kidding me right now? Granny doesn't run as well as she used to. Let's see, and Zach, thank you for the hydration. Been a wild year, just checking in. Yeah, so good to see you. It has been a year, to say the least. And the ghost turned off my breaker. You suck. Okay. It's so good to see you. Have you been playing any of the Phasmo updates? I can't remember if you ever played Phasmo for yourself. I'm trying to remember if we ever talked about it, but it's, again, it's been a year. It has been a definite year. Have I gotten... No, still no hunt. Come on, ghost. Oh, I hear EMF going off. There it is. There goes the crucifix. Bye! Let's see, now you just watch people go through it and make fun of silly ghost things. Cool, cool, cool. That works too. I highly approve of that. Alright, well that was definitely a Thay. And to be fair, I do notice that the Thays are starting off more active than they used to be, so they definitely fixed something, so that is nice. I still think they could be more terrifying on single player. Because I still never get, like, surprise early hunted from a Thay unless I'm playing on insanity mode or starting with 0% sanity, in which case any ghost hunts immediately. So, there's that. Guys, I got a photo camera. Guys, I got a real photo camera. We can upgrade from Polaroid. But I just realized I didn't want to pick up the bone. I got my perfect photo reward. I got a perfect game, but I picked up the bone, so the thing I wanted to test is now null and void. I goofed. I had left the bone for a reason, forgot what that reason was, and then picked up the bone. Man, science is hard. Jesus Christ. But guys, we got tier 2 camera, which is literally just our old camera. But we can upgrade from, where's my Polaroid? Costs $3,000 to upgrade. Okay. There it is. There it is. So, it's the same as what it used to be. Science do be difficult, right? One of these days, I will test it for sure. Where do we want to go? Ooh, we haven't done Edgefield yet. Let's go back into Edgefield. My photo cameras are tier 2. Do these still have... Is this infinite photos as well? I'm curious. Let's see. Peekaboo. I see you, Mango. I see you. Does the camera have tier 3? Yep. So all equipment has 3 tiers now. What do we got? Livy Roberts, Crucifix, Escape, and 25% Sanity. Okay. Oh my god. Reports of violence. Whatever shall we do? Let's see, and Little Hope, welcome on in. Welcome. Since you're a first-time chatter, I'll ask you, do you also play Phasmophobia? If so, what are your thoughts on the new update? We're slowly just turning it back to a normal game of Phasmo. This is actually very gratifying, though, to, like, slowly just get everything back to the way it used to be. I want my paramic back. No summoning circle. Let's grab this right here. Hey, Finn, welcome on in. Just dropping a lurk while watching from bed with your wife. Aw, thank you so much. Sending you all the love, and also to your wife as well. Hello. Let's see. I don't hear a ghost. Where do be ghost? It's making me earn it. It really is. But I cannot wait to see what the tier 3 is like. Tier 3 is gonna be insane. Not seeing a bone. I haven't seen a cursed item yet either. So you do, it's been hard the first few levels with no items, but it's a fun challenge. I like it too. So I don't know if I was like cheesing it or whatnot, but when we first loaded in and we had like no levels and no equipment and no money, I just went and did this week's weekly challenge for the second time since they reset it and just got, you know, $5,000 right off the bat. And because it's the challenge mode, they just give you the equipment. So I didn't have to have anything unlocked to use it all. It was kind of fantastic. Was Edgar in the laundry room? I did not see Edgar, but let me go double check, because maybe I missed it. Did I even look in the laundry room? I did. I've been back here. Nope, no Edgar. Still no sign of a ghost either. I haven't heard anything. Excuse me. I'm looking for ghosty friend. Oh, it's a monkey paw. Boop. They changed that sound too? Guys, all of the equipment sounds are different. That was a very gratifying sound. I love it. Also, I found a ghost. This one's not Davey. This is actually the ghost. Let's see. And Flint, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. Thought you saw it on the dryer. That's like, yeah. I'm assuming I didn't miss it again, right? Boop. And there's my breath. Okay, so we need to go and actually get the equipment. Let's check for freezing temps and doots. I cannot wait to get our normal dots back. That one's David, isn't it? Yes. Wait, where's my pop-up? Sound alerts, please. I don't understand. What is up with sound alerts? Like, sometimes it'll do the chat message without the screen pop-up. Other times it'll do just the screen pop-up and no chat message. What is happening? Because I want people to know when I'm being trolled so that you guys don't get trolled along with it too. Excuse me. Sound alerts, why you be like this? Oh well, at least it's playing sound today. There's that. It's better. Oh, and good news, I was able to reinstall Dixper. Not an Oni. Run. Ghost Breath event. Okay. I was able to reinstall Dixper and I opened it and did not get a fatal error. So there is hope that Dixper will be back soon. I'm still not ready to turn it on just because I want to fully experience this update. Like, until we have unlocked tier 3 items, we'll probably be keeping Dixper off. Door touch! Go get UV! Hey, Rumples! Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Hunting is treating me nice and good. Let me see. Do I have a mod around that can give Rumpelstiltskin a shout out, please? Because again, thank you so much for that raid earlier. Like, not today, obviously, but I need to add you to my auto shoutouts. But I don't know if anyone is around. Otherwise, I'll do it myself. I might do it myself. No one is responding. Okay, it's me. It's on me. Oh, that's all caps. What is my own shoutout command? There you go. I figured it out. Because guys, Rumpelstiltskin, I think I keep saying it wrong. It's Rumpelstiltskin. I keep saying, like, I mix it up a little bit. I say Rumpel. No, I said it right. I don't know what I said. Background story, I had a neighbor when I was growing up that had a cat. Okay? And they named it, are you ready for this? Rumpeltilson. And it has ruined my ability to properly say Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpel is fine and easier. Yeah, when I try and do shoutouts, I usually say people's full usernames just so that people have an easier time, like, finding who I'm talking about. But I wanted to share that because I had a neighbor that had a cat who decided they didn't want to name it quite right because they let their little child name it and the kid could not pronounce Rumpelstiltskin, it was named Rumpeltilson. So now I'm ruined for life because I spent a lot of time around that cat. It was a sweet little cat too. It was a Siamese and it was freaking adorable. And it'd always come over and play with me and it was the best. It was a little cutie, but now I can't properly say Rumpelstiltskin. I'm getting better, but like I still struggle because I've got so used to saying Rumpeltilson instead. It was a sweet little kitty. And it was actually really funny because when it was a kitten, it looked exactly like the cat I ended up getting, who was also a Siamese. But then when they got older, they looked nothing alike. Like, they were twins when they were kittens, but then they grew up and they looked nothing alike, and it was hilarious. What am I doing? I am investigating a ghost. That is what I'm doing. I got so sidetracked with talking about cats. I came here to get a UV light to look for fingerprints. It's past that point. It is past the point of no return. I have missed the window. Thankfully, the ghost is being nice and it just touched the door again. So we have fingerprints. There's that. I apologize for the weird tangent, but you know, cats. Cats are very important on this channel. So we have ultraviolet. There we go. I'm gonna move this. No. No. That's not a real banshee scream. Let's see, Flint, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We could potentially still have a mimic, so we do need to look for ghost orbs. But that's the only piece of evidence we're technically going to get. Cats are awesome. They are. I freaking adore cats. If you hadn't noticed from, like, everything on my channel, I love them. It will always be fingies. It's true. It's more fun to say fingies. So, there's that. There is that. Let's see. Any sign of ghost orbs? I appreciate that I can still see the fingies glowing. Oh, and they're gone. I jinxed it. Hey, Grim! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. What level are we on? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm at like level 27, 28. Does anybody remember? I wish they would show me what level I was when I'm in the map. I really do. I think that'd be a nice touch. Okay, but let's see. So, I'm gonna laugh when it ends up being an actual banshee. That's gonna be kind of hilarious. But what else? We know it can't be a Hantu because we have fingerprints. Hantu will always have freezing temps. Can't be Goryo because Goryo will always have dots and not fingerprints. If you're playing on one evidence. For anyone coming in, I am currently playing with a custom difficulty that only has one evidence turned on. I don't think it's a mimic because there's no ghost orb so far, but we'll double check that. So let's see. Hasn't turned off the breaker at all yet, so could still be a Djinn. Hasn't been throwing anything, so probably not poltergeist. I think that's really all we can say for now. So let's go ahead and get back in there. I'll try to get a Banshee Scream. Got any level 3 items yet? No, not yet. We're still working on tier 2. We're not nearly high enough to get like any tier 3 items, I think, unfortunately. Where did my camera go? Let's go ahead and throw down this, because I would like some photos. Actually, yeah, let's put this one over here and that'll work. See, the problem is now I am looking for the big ass Polaroid camera. So this is gonna trip me up. Well, that was bullshit. There's a fingerprint visible! What the fuck? Guys, I have been gypped. It didn't count, even though the fingerprint is visible. Hey, that's a singing ghost event. Holy moly. Okay, guys, I think I really like the new EMF. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. What is my fingerprint duration set to? Okay, there it goes. Cause I was gonna say, I'm like, that one's staying on for what feels like a little bit longer than the other one. Was that a ghost breath event, or was that, it might have been real. The light switched off. I think that was actually a real ghost breath event. Oni's not an option though, so it doesn't matter much, but still. There was a ghost breath event. Okay, we got a whisper. Something like 27, 28, yeah. No, that's just rude. Okay, so again, it just knocked it over. It did not throw the camera. I'm still waiting to see if that was true, that they can throw the camera off the tripod. I don't think they can, though. I haven't seen it yet. Mifa! Welcome on in, my friend. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Have you gotten a chance to play on the new update? Because I freaking adore it. Did that one count? Yay, that one counted. Woo! Like, definitely a couple of things that are still not quite working as I would hope, but they'll get there. They'll get there. Oh, and Mifa, I've been like waiting for you to come back so that I could tell you that you were 100% right about the Hantu showing freezing breath anywhere on the map if the breaker was off. You were 100% right about that. I even had a pinned comment on my own YouTube guide video saying, by the way, everyone, this changed, and I completely forgot it existed. I had to tell you that because I felt bad that I was saying, no, I don't think that's right. But no, you were 100% right. Okay, I don't think this is a Banshee though. Doesn't feel like it's like roaming to me at all. A rude ghost, right? I missed the first time message. Flint? No. Just no. That's a good first time message to make me immediately just be like, no. Absolutely not. I'm sorry to hear you don't like cats. You're probably gonna have a bad time here. Because we talk about cats constantly. My emojis are all cats. I have a cat that I show on camera constantly. You're gonna see a lot of cat butt here. I won't change for anybody. Oh god. Wait, no, don't disappear. I was charging it. Hey! Stop! Fingerprints, please! Oh my god. Okay, wait, no, take another one. Take another one, thank you. That should have been an interaction and a fingerprint. Perfect, it actually worked, okay. Let's keep trying for this. We've gotten a couple of whispers or no Banshee Scream. Let's see. Ooh! I'm gonna leave now. I don't know what that noise was, but it sounded awful, and I'm gonna run, as in terrifying. Not as in, like, I don't like the noise. It was as in, oh my god, what the hell was that? That was so spooky. Let's see, it's fine. You love the update too, except for how loud the ghosts are. Yes! Like, I was kind of, that is one thing that I really hope they revert back. Like, whatever they changed, it was fine the way it was. Like, I literally can't have a ghost by me without sounding like it's on top of me, like to the point where I couldn't even hear the ghost during a hunt, or I couldn't hear the ghost footsteps during a hunt because of how loud the ghost hunting noise was, and it's too much. So like, I really hope they revert that back. That is something that, like, it's really bad right now. I do not appreciate it. It's one of the new event sounds? You don't say. I never would have guessed. Horrible as in, ugh, the scent like chills down my spine. Like, that was creepy. Hi, Mr. Ghosty. Could you hunt me? Hunt me, please? Hunt me, baby, one more time. Actually, I'm gonna move this crucifix a little bit closer to me over here, I think. And then we can move, because that one I feel like is definitely being wasted a bit. Yeah, there we go. Because, yeah, I want to cover as much area as possible. Ghosty? Why aren't you hunting me? None of these ghosts are late hunters, so, like, why am I not being hunted? What's happening? I'm well below 50% sanity. Oh, also, I know it's not a phantom already, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I got a ghost photo. So we definitely already know it's not a phantom. Haven't seen anything unique about the fingerprints, though, so probably not Obake. Let's see. I feel like I'm gonna butcher this. Is it pronounced Gigi, or is it something different? Let me know, friend. Welcome on in. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Trying to figure out why this ghost is not hunting me, even though I'm definitely in hunting range. What's happening? Excuse me. I need a ghost to hunt me. Hunt me harder, daddy? Yes. And Drogan, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Like, seriously, what? 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 I am at 30% sanity. Is this the world's worst demon? It has never turned off the breaker, so Jin is still definitely in the running. Thank you. Oh, Jasa, it's you. That makes me feel so much better because I saw the username and you were talking like, you know, we definitely talked in the past, but I was like, I have no memory of this. Oh, thank God, Jasa. Jasa, I've missed you so much. You changed your Twitch name. Okay. Okay. So, is it pronounced, like... I'm trying to think of, like, how you would pronounce it. Or do you just still want me to call you Jasa? Now that I know who you are, I feel so much better. Oh, I was sitting there, like, panicking. I'm like, I don't remember this username. Okay, you keep thinking that it's spawning on top of you and then running into where it actually is? Yeah, Mifa, my, like, first game yesterday, outside of, like, doing the weekly challenge where ghosts were super slow and it was easy to run away from them, I swear I heard the ghost spawning on top of me, so I started running away, ran into the garage, and immediately died because the Revenant spawned on top of me, and I was like, excuse me, am I just bad at the game now, or did they break it? So, like, I'm glad to hear I'm not the only one this is happening to, because, like, it's bad. It ate the crucifix? Oh, did it? Let's see, you're good? I'm glad to hear that, Drogan. I'm doing okay, a little bit tired. But yes, it did, in fact, eat the crucifix. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. When did it do that? Because it wasn't like that at- I gotta go fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Oh, Jin? Jinny, Jin, Jin, I think? I heard a slight speed up. Oh, I'm dead. Smudge stick did not work. You can see it, say it like GG. Perfect, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. GG. GG's all around. Oh. Whoa, no. That's like, yeah, Smudge did absolutely nothing. So there is a known bug right now that smudge sticks are not working as intended. That was it. So unfortunately, that is a risk you do take if you play and let the ghost hunt you. I'm fully aware, like, sometimes it works. So like I'm getting like a 50% success rate, I would say. So that was our first failed smudge of the day, unfortunately, but it was a Jinn. Let's see, the tier 1 smudge only works for 5 seconds. It has a 3-meter range. Oh no, that's not the problem, Aoife. There is a known bug right now. They talk about it on their Discord, because if it was working like that, I should have lived. I should have absolutely lived because the ghost was within 3 meters and it was within that 5-second range. It's not working like that. I died anyway, so like, yeah, there is a known bug that they said they were going to fix. I don't know if they gave a, like, I don't think they've provided a range as to when it's going to be fixed. But yeah, that one is a confirmed bug. It is not working as intended. Smudge is so messed up right now. It is. It's kind of hilarious. Like, and I feel better now, because like yesterday...
Hello.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, when we actually ended, I was trying to convince myself that it wasn't bugged. It's not like that. It was confirmed on the Discord that it is in fact bugged. Like yesterday, I was fully just like, I'm probably using it wrong. I'm sure it's fine, but nope, it is actually bugged. Okay, let's roll that back. Let's try Edgefield again. Let's see. You just need to get the levels in this game again. You miss having everything. That's fair. But I like having something to work for. Like, it's not just an endless loop of, well, guess we'll do another 0 sanity run. Like, there's actually something to work towards now, and I really love it. It gives me a little bit more motivation to play again. We got Andrew Manson. Ghost Event, Incense, and Paramike. Okay, let's do this. Also, let me see if I can do it. The Void is back. Let's see, just found out only one other person in the Phasmo Discord has the same bug as you. But hey, at least somebody else has it, right? So it's not a you problem. Let's see, the way I stopped mid-sentence and just started spamming cuss words. Yeah, I tend to do that a lot. That's basically me as a person. Chaos and swearing. And Beth, welcome on in. How are you doing today? It's great to see you. And so you're in love with the new sounds on the spirit box. It's so cool. Me too. I think they sound really fun. I'm excited to see if they have any new noises. So like, I've only been able to unlock the tier 1 spirit box so far. So I'm curious to know if they have new sounds on the tier 2 as well. But I'll wait and see until I get there. I'm super excited. 'Tis the Amber way. Exactly. Let's see. Someone said in Twice chat, if you throw it down, it cancels it. Did I throw mine down? Because I swear I was still holding it when I died. Because, like, I was holding it, and then it killed me, and everything dropped. So I'm pretty sure I didn't throw it. Like, why would I have thrown it? So even if that is true, I don't know that it is. That wasn't the problem here. Right? Because I smudged... I ran over here, I turned off my flashlight, and then I died and everything fell, right? I was like, no, because it drops when you get killed. Because, like, that's just a thing of you drop everything when you die. And there was no reason why I would have thrown it. But, yeah, I don't remember for sure. Ooh, a bone! Hello! Because, yeah, I'm not positive. I don't think I threw it before I died. But I'm not sure. We'll have to, I'm gonna say, we're gonna have to test it, but then at the same time, to test it, I'll probably die. And I don't want to die. I want to live and prestige up. You saw the Prestige 2 and 3 badges / cards on Lavender's stream yesterday, and they look great. I was like, yeah, I haven't seen them yet, so I definitely want to see them. Did I see my breath, or am I just crazy? I'm just crazy. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Cause yeah, now it's gonna bug me. Did I throw it before? Because yeah, if that's what's causing it to break, we can easily avoid that. So we'll have to pay attention again. I'll make sure to definitely not actively throw my smudge sticks. Oh my lord! It's not an Oni. Boop. Oh, ghost. Okay, door touch. Let's go ahead and just get an interaction photo. Let's quickly go get the UV. Highest level you can prestige is 20. Level 999. Ooh, dang, that's a lot of levels. A lot of prestige. A lot of reverting back to tier 1. Because like some of the tier 1 items can be okay. Most of them are rage-inducing. Took us so long to get evidence yesterday because of the tier 1 ghostwriting book, spirit box, and dots. It's so fun, but it's so stressful. Okay, no fingerprints so far. Could potentially be an obake hiding it. Is this actually the ghost room though? I don't see my breath. Okay, it is cooler there though. So there's a little bit of a drop. Hello? Oh, nope, going back up. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely somewhere in this area. We'll let it kind of cool down a little bit. I'm not seeing my breath anywhere just yet. Oh, it threw something though. Let's check. Any... Or was that... Oh, that might have been living room. Let's see, you'll be able to place the pen in the next patch. Ooh, that'll be so nice. Okay, just EMF 3. Because yeah, that was something that I was like, I don't... Like, trying to like throw it down and angle it properly so I can see it on the camera was getting stressful. So I'm glad to hear they're gonna change that. Okay, you're definitely not an Oni. I understand. Thank you for confirming, but like, can you not? Stop it! Fuck you. Let's see. Stan's holding the dots pen, waiting to die, right? I am glad though that you can still get dots when you throw it down, so like you can still do proper Goryo tests. Okay. So this is probably the ghost room. Have some ghost writing. Let's see, do we know if there's any benefit to the prestige? You just get special badges. I think that's all for now. I don't know if they're planning on adding some kind of reward for prestiging up in the future. But yeah, it's just to get a cool badge, basically. Let's see. Let's take in video camera, our little laser pen. Wait. Yeah, we'll take in 2 ghostwriting books. That doubles the chances of the ghost interacting with it, so might as well. We're all noobs again. You love it, though. Me... Dude! What the fuck? So apparently there was a ghost event going on? What? I just... Why does it feel like that started before I was in the map? That was so weird. Okay. Would you stop? Why are you so cracked? What is happening? Leave me alone. Are you like a Thay or an Oni or something? What is happening? No, you can't be an Oni. That was a dumb question. Are you a Thay? This is a lot of ghost events. Oh my god. Oh, he doesn't seem to understand personal space. That sound is horrifying. You love it. Me too, Mango. And welcome back, Zach. Say they should make this a 5-player game and one person has to be the ghost. I mean, I'd be okay with them making like a PvP where somebody gets to play as the ghost, but saying one person has to be the ghost, I don't like that. Cause no, that gets so annoying. But like, yeah, like playing as the ghost might be fun. I don't know how much it would actually work with this type of game, but I've seen other games do a PvP quite wonderfully, so it is possible. I know the developers like have no intention of ever putting PvP in, just because that's not what they want for their game, and that's totally fine too. Let's try Spirit Box. How, oh my lord! Whoa, God. I mean, given how... I'm gonna just take a moment to talk about how the phrase it just came out of my throat, and I don't know what it was. I think I've gotten too excited. We need to take a brief moment to take a couple deep breaths. Let's dial it back. Oh my god. I got so excited. Being the ghost to troll your friends would be fun. It would be fun. Like, I agree with that. You can't breathe, though. Same. Oh my god. Okay, so So, this ghost is insane. We know it can't be an Oni. So, Onis are known for being extremely active, but since it's done the airball event, we know it cannot be an Oni because Onis cannot do that. This ghost is insane though, so I'm curious if it's a Thay, but I feel like a Thay also would have hunted me by now. So, like, that also doesn't make sense. So, I'm not sure what this ghost is on. I think it's on crack. Either way, let's try to get some evidence. It's definitely not a shade, though. I'm gonna say no to shades. Hey, David, welcome on in. How are you doing today? What's that? Speaking Amblish, I like it. I like it. That was honestly, I don't know how I would turn that into like a quote though, because how do you quote gibberish? I also placed. Oh, I did. Oh, that's kind of beautiful. Look at that. Well, I'm gonna ruin it. I apologize, but yeah, that's pretty. Okay, let's have I put up a video camera? I have. Well, that looks terrible. Okay, we may or may not be able to see dots like that. Okay. Let's see, do I know if you have to place Cruci with F for it to be effective? I actually don't really know. I'm assuming the answer is no, because it used to be that you didn't have to, but I'm actually not positive about this update. I'm going to say no. I think if you throw it down, it should still be effective, but we can kind of test that. Because I think I have been mostly throwing them down, and they still have been working. But I can't say for certain. The ghost keeps hunting with your cruci down. You don't know if it's a bug. So I will say that there was a definite bug with crucifixes before this update where I definitely had ghosts spawn directly on top of crucifixes. So that could still be an issue in the game, even with like tier 1 crucifixes. But yeah, maybe try placing them and see if it stops. I know it used to be the opposite where if you placed them, they would not work. So now I'm curious if they broke it in the opposite direction or if it was intended to be that way. I'm not sure. Let's see. And Lag, welcome on in. It's good to see you again. Insert gibberish here, right? That was happening even before the update. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the crucifixes have been a little bit meh as it is. And so I wouldn't be surprised if it was a bug. You would guess it would work because you think tier 2, it works if you hold it. That's like, yeah, because I know definitely if you're holding a crucifix and the ghost tries to hunt, it can eat it out of your hand. I'm assuming that's the same for tier 1. I haven't actually seen it for myself yet, though. It was probably bugging, kept hunting on top of the cruci. Yeah, I would say that's probably a bug. Out of curiosity, what map were you playing on? See, you threw them down and they kept working, so you don't think so? Okay, good. Because yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, I feel like, for the most part, I throw down my crucifixes and they generally work. I only sometimes place them when I want to make sure I'm being, like, efficient with the space that I'm covering. Other than that, I just throw it down. Okay. I don't think I'm ready to go back in there, guys. This ghost is freaking insane. Ugh. They finally fixed the Tanglewood's basement. Yeah. Why is everything so dark? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay. Ghost is over there, actually. I hate it here. But yeah, I'm so happy. Because, like, that was the weirdest, most annoying bug in the history of the planet. Like, just Mr. Ghost wandering from dining room through the wall into basement. Excuse me? How dare? How dare? What? Oh, hey! 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 There's ghostwriting in them books! Guys! Guys, I got ghostwriting! So it could still be a Thay! Hear me out! Let's see, and hi, Sung, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the lurk. Hopefully work goes well, almost to the weekend. Actually, let me get you a shout out. How do I do this? Because I think all my mods are actually lurking. It's terrible. But also, I got this. But Sung is an absolutely amazing streamer, guys. Did I do that right? Yes! I did do it right. So please go check out Hydrasung if you haven't done so already. Absolutely amazing streamer. You will not be disappointed. You are here, Hallie! Yay! I beat you to it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're here too! Oh, my mods are still here. I can't keep track of, like, who's here and who's not. Because I know, Sammy, you got things going on. And Hallie, you always have things going on, too. And I never want you guys to feel like I'm, like, forcing you to be here, you know? I love you guys. You are shamed? No, Hallie, please don't be shamed. Because I just want to make sure that if you guys got stuff going on, you know, I got this. I got this. Where'd the ghost go? I lost it? You're just resting your eyes? Oh, go to sleep, Sammy. Would you like me to sing a lullaby for you? Oh, shit. Wait, was that an early hunt? Because I feel like I was not in hunting range yet. Why did I do this? There's probably a proper hiding spot, but that's fine. I appreciate you so much, Hallie. Actually, you, Sammy, and Sylphie, who I don't think is actually here yet, you guys are the best. And, like, I can never say thank you enough for everything you do for this channel. Like, you guys are the bread and butter of my soul. You can quote me on that if anybody asks. You're not gonna say no to that offer? Okay. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my little chamois. When you wake now, the ghost will murder me. I think this song is falling apart. I think that was like a 2 out of 10 on the lullaby scale. I didn't know where I was going with that. Anyways, that was, yes, an early hunt. And it was normal speed, so demon. Or I wonder what speed a Thay would be if it's aged a little bit, actually. Because that, again, Thay would really add up with it being normal speed. But a Moroi at 70% sanity, actually, Morois can't hunt at 70% sanity, so that's out. All of the non-early hunting, let's see, because we're not below 60%, so yep, can't be a mare, can't be a poltergeist spirit, so we're looking at definitely either demon or Thay, so like, I'm leaning towards Thay. Also, I just saw 69%, can baby come back? Show it to me one more time. Give it to me, please. Please, baby? Please? No? Why do you do this to me? Why you tease me so? Oh. Alright, well that's just rude. I still haven't gotten the Paramite reading. Encore. 10 out of 10 for you. Well, I'm glad you guys like it. You have lower standards than I do, that's for sure. Okay, where did the ghost start hunting from is the question, though. Because it did not eat either of my crucifixes. I take it back. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and smudge. Hopefully that actually hits. Because I want to see if it is a Thay, so I want to spend a little bit of time near it. Let's see if it gets even slower. Do I have a camera in here? Did I bring one in? I don't even know. See, Raiju's having higher chance to throw electronic equipment or Pulti's chance to throw based on the number of equipment items in the room. Wait, what? Did I miss something like a leading in? Oh yeah, I did. So that was a part 2. Let me see. You can see how it would take a bunch of work to do well, but you can't help but think it would be fun if ghosts could throw your other equipment and the equipment you have / use changes the ghost throwing behavior. That'd actually be really interesting, yeah. And like Raiju's having higher chance to throw electronic equipment or Pulti's chance to throw based on the number of equipment. Honestly, that'd be pretty cool. I could get behind that. I could definitely get behind that. I'm supposed to be spending time near the ghost. What am I doing with my life? For the love of God, I'm terrible at this. I got distracted. That just isn't nice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I take it back. I take it back. Hey, Shinori, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Door touch. Is that this door? Which room are you actually in? Show yourself, you stinky. Ooh, We could also just let it see me during the hunt as well to see if it increases in line of sight, because if it does get faster in line of sight, it can't be a Thay and therefore will be a demon. Let's bring this over here. I'm still definitely leaning towards Thay just because of how many ghost events we were getting at the start, and now it's kind of quieted down. Aww, the ghost wants to sing you a lullaby too, Sammy. That was a terrible lullaby. Hear me out, I can do that too. The ghost appreciated it. Let's smudge it again. Let's see if it gets even slower. Oh my god! What is happening? Let's see, you're doing good. I'm so glad to hear that, Shinori. My Friday's going okay. I'm a little bit tired, just because it's been a long week. But other than that, I'm doing great, and we're having a freaking blast. I don't know what this ghost is on, but I want some because it looks like he's having a great time. Let's see, you could be wrong, but you don't think the ghost liked that? He loved it. He loved my song. It did not like me doing it back to them? Okay. What makes you guys think that? Why does his head look kind of big? Excuse me? Excuse me? Sounds like a shade, maybe? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my god. Okay, I should probably go get another smudge, because my smudge timer is gonna run out in about 20 seconds here. Let's see if it has slowed down, because if it has slowed down, it's a Thay. I just need to make sure it doesn't spawn on top of me. So we know it's for sure either Thay or demon. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, it sounds so close, but it's not. Oh. Oh. It's not a Thay? It's getting faster? It's getting faster? Don't throw the smudge. Don't throw the smudge. It's still following me? Help! Help! So that ghost stayed on my ass that whole time. I don't know if the smudge actually did anything or if I just got unlucky and it followed me. Like it went the same direction after getting smudged. I'm not sure which one counted there. Like it didn't feel like the smudge did anything. But yeah, that was the most cracked demon of my life. And hear me out. The first time it hunted, we were under 40% sanity. What in the hell was this demon? What was that? I have so many questions. Also, why did it felt like more than 8 events, I'm not gonna lie, but like this was the most cracked demon of my life. Anywho, here's Wonderwall. Oh, I'm only level 26 right now. I think the word applies here. That's true. It does. It does. Science. It's like, yeah, I don't know if the smudge stick actually deterred the ghost at all. It felt like it did not. Because, like, it straight up was booking it for me. Oh my god. Oh, that was too funny. That was like the best game of my life. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know I died, but that was so funny. Let's go do a Camp Woodwind. Let's do this. You feel like the smudge stick? Oh no. So I don't know if you've heard, Shinori, but there's actually a confirmed bug. So I kind of feel like that, yes, it is like a 50% chance because of the bug. Like sometimes it does work, other times it doesn't. So like for people who were kind of curious or didn't know, confirmed bug, smudge stick is not working currently as intended. Developers should be fixing it. But for now, you might just randomly die because of smudge sticks. It's just a big ol' warning. Big ol' warning for anyone who hasn't heard that news. I am willing to take the risk for entertainment value, but it's kind of a rough time to be alive in the Phasmo world. We got Holly Elliott, we need Ghost Event, Paramike, and Motion Sensor. Okay, I don't have to get hunted, but I do have to get hunted because I'm playing with one evidence. So let's go do this. Let's go do this. This looks too spooky. I changed my mind. Oh my god, a ghost! Found it! Oh, and to answer my earlier question, yes, even these photo cameras are unlimited. Alright. Do I have monkey paw? No monkey paw? Okay. Should have a cursed item somewhere. Doggies are staring at each other. Hey, well, sometimes you just gotta stare at each other in the face and, you know, just chill. That's how I interact with my friends. Is that not what you do, Zach? Where's my cursed item? What am I missing? A Ouija board? Summoning circle? Question mark? I was like, yeah, the fog looks so freaking pretty. Like, look at this. I freaking love the fog. Oh, Ouija board. Okay. Let's try to get some evidence first before I start playing with cursed items. Sylvie! Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the hydration. And now that you're here, I can say what I said to Sammy and Hallie earlier. I just need you to know how much I love you, and thank you so much for everything you do for me. Okay, I just needed to make sure you heard that too. And Angelic, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Okay, let's see. What am I doing? Let's look for ghost. I just had the sinking realization. This is gonna be terrible. Tier 1 dots and video camera in fog? Oh no, oh no. It's already bad enough with just the tier 1 camera. Oh geez. It's so tiny. Okay, I don't see any ghost orbs, I think. Going to assume ghost is by the campfire. Let's go ahead and put down the book and the dots. Oh lord. Oh lord. Wait, it threw something over there. What are you doing over there? Stop roaming. How could you? How could this happen to me? There we go. Just EMF 3 still. Yes, give all of my mods the hugs. They deserve it. They do so much for this community, and I can never say thank you enough. We need to have like a mod appreciation night. Exactly, hitting you with the feels. Because I mentioned it earlier, and then I'm like, no, Sylphie's not here yet. I gotta share the love. Gotta share the love, because like you guys are amazing, and I don't ever want you to forget it. You guys are just the best. Fun concept that should never actually be done in the game. Smudge sticks nerf every ghost but one, and that one gets a boost from it. That would be kind of cracked. But that would be, think of the hilarious deaths that would come from that. Let's see, you're good? I'm so glad to hear that, Angelic. I'm doing okay. I'm definitely a little bit tired right now. Just because of the long stream yesterday and all the updates and whatnot. Because of that, I think that's converting into I'm like in this weird loopy phase where the weirdest nonsense is coming out of my brain right now, and it's hilarious. So, where are you? Are you near? Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you recognizing my voice? No, it is not. I broke it. I repeat, I broke it. Let me try refocusing. Hello? Can you hear me? Where are you? There it goes. Okay. Are you near? Where are you? Are you near? What's that now? Where are you? Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Show yourself. Are you a bitch? Why do I still feel like this isn't actually working? Like, I don't know if that's actually counting. I'm gonna throw this down, and then throw this down. Let's check for real freezing temps. This is day 5 without your anxiety meds. You appreciate the feels so much right now. Your brain needs all the happy juices. No, Sylphie, I'm so sorry to hear that. That can't be an easy change. I definitely feel that because I recently tried, you know, my first ever ADHD meds and it was a disaster. It messes with you so much, so I'm sending you all the love, all the hugs. You know I'm here for you. If you want to chit-chat outside of stream or play some games with me, you just let me know, friend. I am here for you. See, this update is the best one yet. I'm not sure if I don't know if I would say that, Zach, because hear me out. The Cursed Possessions update was freaking amazing. So, like, I think they're both good updates. Anything suspicious here? Nope, those are all jumps in 3, so not a sign of EMF 5 for sure. Spirit box doesn't work for you either. See, I was having no problems with it until we tried testing the text option and I may have broken it. That might be a problem. Does he look like a bitch? Yeah, he looks like a little punk-ass bitch. Trust me. Let's see, you'll have them tomorrow, but it's been rough. Your script ran out while your doc was on vacation. Oh no. Oh, I'm glad you're getting them tonight though. That cannot be easy. I'm so sorry you've been dealing with that. Oy vey. So yeah, I'm so glad you can get them tonight though. Hopefully you'll be feeling better soon. Hey Ghost, can you write in this book? Where's my cold spot? Here we go. Let's see if we have, is there ghost writing in there? I can't even see it. Let's see if it's freezing though. It's like, I caught on to that yesterday, Mifa, because I recognized Insim's voice, and I was like, damn it, out of all the ones to recognize. No, I'm just kidding. I think it's super cool. I think that's a fun little thing to include, for sure. Here's the first one you noticed too. See, that's why I wish I'd recognize somebody else's voice first, just to be cool, you know? Because everyone knows Insim's voice. Like, that ain't nothing special, but yep, that's the one that gave it away, and I was like, damn it! I want to notice somebody else's voice first. I think I saw on Reddit, somebody was saying that they recognized CJ's voice, and I was like, I actually didn't know he did a line too. EMF 3. So I'm not sure if that's true or not. I don't know if I've noticed that one, but we haven't really had Spirit Box a lot, so. See, Sailors is also really recognizable. See, my problem is I don't get to watch Sailor that often either. Because, like, a lot of these streamers kind of stream in the evenings when I can't watch Twitch anymore. Because I only watch Twitch, like, earlier in the day. I think I've been able to catch Sailor a couple of times, but not too much, and it's a problem. Like, the only, like, official content creator that goes live when I can, like, watch regularly, I think is Insim. I'm not sure about that. Because I'm not gonna lie, I have kind of lost track of how many official content creators there are. I'm sure there might be others that I just don't know of yet. But I'm still not seeing any ghost orbs. But I think the ghost might have moved, because it's not... I'm not seeing my breath over there. No, it's definitely not over here. Okay, so I'm thinking not freezing temps. I have yet to hear it touch anything for me to check. Wait, I don't have to wait for it to touch things. Guys, I keep forgetting. This is one of the best changes in this update. Salt. We can just go look for footsteps. If the ghost walks through the salt and you can hear it walk away and it does not show visible footprints with the UV light, you can immediately know it's not going to give you UV evidence. Though here's a question though. I'm curious if anyone's tried this yet. Obake. Does the Obake actually have a chance to not show the footprints? Because I feel like that if it doesn't work like that already, it should work like that. Because that would be freaking cool. It does. It can hide them. You think so? It leaves 1 or 2 less feet sometimes. Okay, okay. It didn't leave. Okay, so it definitely walked through here, and it did not leave any footprints. So either maybe Obake, or it does not have UV. Well, bing to you too. So let's see if it walks through the other salt pile. Excuse me. Let's see, you think all of the other ghosts will always leave even pairs of feet? Really? Ooh, that'll be a fun thing. See, I hadn't really thought about it until this moment. So I'm super curious to see how that works. The salt changes are so good, right? Okay, Zach, well, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have an absolutely amazing weekend. Here, ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. I still haven't seen dots yet. We should probably try Spirit Box again. I'm gonna place this right here. What was that noise? Where'd my EMF go? Let's go ahead and move the ghostwriting book over here. Try this one more time. Where are you? Are you near? Okay, yeah, it's still not working. I broke it! Let's try Windows. Refocus the game a couple times. Okay, where are you? There we go. Okay, are you near? Are you a bitch? Let's see. Haven't seen any six-toed prince yet. Whelp? That's a problem. Whelp? Because, yeah, I think I was making a joke about that yesterday where I was like, oh, I hope they add six-fingered footprints for the Obake. Yeah, so that's an early hunt. Hear me out. Hear me out. That's a problem. So, let's go ahead and rule out all non-early hunting ghosts. I was not talking to it at the time, was I? But I was using Spirit Box, so I'm not going to rule out a yokai just yet. Oh, whoops, Raiju's definitely an option. There we go. Okay, get all these guys out. Hey, no, not Hantu. It's just, it tried to hunt away from me, though. So, like, I feel like that was too far away to have been triggered by me talking over by the storage tent. So, not yokai. We're going to say not yokai. No, Thae's a possibility as well. There we go. Okay, so those are our ghosties. No sign of any EMF5 just yet either, but now I'm gonna die, so that's a problem. Smudge stick may or may not work. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and say, so none of the, obviously it can't be Obake, so yeah. I can't rule out it's one evidence, never mind. I take everything I was about to say back. I take it back. I'm bad at this. Let's see what its speed sounds like. Get some lights on. I'm so nervous because, like, I know Smudge Stick is just gonna be like, nah, I don't feel like saving you right now. Sucks to suck, you noob.
Hello.
Also, why did I leave Spirit Box on? Where? There we go. Her to throw over that way. Come on, Ghosty. Gotta give me something to work with. And hey, Putal, welcome on in. How you doing today? Hello? Mr. Ghosty. Where are you? Could you possibly give me some evidence? Is that something you can provide me with, or are you just gonna be a little bitch about this? Ghost? I'm still getting the cold breath over here. So I'm gonna go ahead, put that there. That is something I did not think about. Guys, trying to loop the ghost around this fire while trying to keep it lit, while having to take time to light a match. Oh, that's a terrible idea. Oh, that's gonna get me straight up killed. I don't think you should try to loop a ghost when all you have is matches. Don't do the campfire strat until you have better gear, I would probably say. Because it takes so long to light a match. Oh dear. Oh, well, you blew that out real fast. Are you an Onryo, actually? Could be an Onryo. I'm gonna try and put a candle in. I might die for this. Let's try it. Because it blew out that campfire real fast. So on tier 1, the candle only has a duration of 3 minutes. So that sucks. Makes doing Onryo test a real pain in the ass, but we'll make it work. Grab another one real quickly. And then I'm gonna relight this. Okay, there we go. So that counts as a fire source. Put that there. Let's see if it hunts anytime soon again. I am being hunted. I am being hunted. Oh, son of a bitch. It's normal speed. Tried to numb your face, but the numbing stuff they gave you didn't work until you got out of the dentist? I mean, did you tell them it wasn't working? Because sometimes, like, I've had that happen before where I went into the dentist, they did the numbing stuff, but then as they were working, I started feeling pain, so I just raised my hand and they gave me more. I feel personally violated. Oh god! Hey guys, the smudge worked though. Hear me out. Why did the ghost start over there though? Excuse me. Excuse me. Why were you nowhere near where you were before? I hate it here. How was I supposed to do an Onryo test? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna go put in a motion sensor though. Because I still need motion sensor. We can get that during the hunt if it runs through there. Used to play without a flashlight because your brightness stays on 4. You can't do that now. Oh, did they nerf? Actually, I haven't even seen what it's like with the brightness now. What does it look like? Do they ruin it? Because I realized that when I have my max brightness up to 4, I can run around Sunny Meadows without a flashlight and see just fine. I don't know if it's like that anymore. They might have nerfed that. Ghost? Could you possibly— aw, my candles are almost dead. Aw, bye little candles. You were lit for nothing. In the arms of an angel. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where is it? It's Bendy back. Okay. Hey! No! Bad ghosty! Okay, it's definitely getting faster in line of sight. Running. Make sure it goes through the motion sensor. Nice. Smudge, don't kill me, please. What the fuck? You whore. Okay, it wasn't getting faster around that. It was definitely getting faster in line of sight, so it's either mare or demon. I'm just gonna go with— no, mare. I'm gonna say mare. I'm saying mare. I just feel it in my bone. My one singular bone, apparently. Yep. Because I was gonna say, I did turn on lights above the campfire, and then it roamed away and hunted from over there. So, I was a little bit suspicious, where I was like, that felt like a mare thing to do. But yeah, so that's cool. Smudge did not work again. He saw me run into the hiding spot. Ghost is over here like, dumbass bitch, thinks she can hide behind coolers and I'm not gonna notice? Really? What is this? Oh my god. New lighting does weird things to the visuals when looking through the fire on this map now. Ooh, really? Oh, I don't know, if, Flint is still here. Because— cat. How could you not love this baby? We got this sweet little nug bug. She's not happy I'm trying to pick her up. There she is. She's like, what the fuck, mama? Stop it. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Let's see. Used to oh, wait. I already read that. Let's see. Hello there, Ghosty. Change the lighting so you don't have the black corners and such anymore after turning lights on. Okay. Looks better overall, but it's darker for sure. See, I thought it looked kind of weird. Like, the first time I looked at it, I was not, like, in love with the new graphics, but that's okay. And Stephanie, welcome on in. Smudge sticks broken equal death. It does. We got unlucky on that one. The first hunt we survived, but... okay, Mango, thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you sleep well, friend. Now Nugget's gonna be a problem. She's rubbing her butt against the microphone. excuse me, excuse me. You died multiple times from smudging. Me too. It's making us level up definitely not fast. It's kind of a problem. I really hope they fix that soon. I don't know when they're going to be able to get around to it, especially with it being a weekend. I hope the developers deserve a break, so hopefully they're taking their weekend. Like, yes, it's annoying, but we'll survive. Like, if people don't want to die to it, just don't play over the weekend. You'll live. You'll live. What are you doing, baby? Oh, booty, booty. We got the booty. We got the booty. Oh my god. I just got booty smacked in the head. Let's see, makes you wonder how they miss such an obvious and game-affecting bug. That's like, yeah, it is kind of a question, because I think they have around like 50 playtesters before they release an update, but there is a possibility that it was like a last-minute change, and nobody experienced it until it was too late. Like, I don't know exactly how the playtesting goes before they release an update. And honestly, like I said, because it's an early access game, I'm fine with being the dummies. Like, we are the test dummies. That's what an early access game is going to be. So, like, I don't care. Like, if people don't want to die to it, don't play until it's fixed. So, you just say that it's because they made a last minute change? Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, I have a feeling they didn't have time to test it, because I don't know if people have noticed, but this entire community gets real impatient about updates. And if the updates don't come out on time, there's a very large portion of people that riot. I'm not saying I'm above it, because I was making jokes about how if it didn't come out on Thursday, we were going to riot. I even made the joke myself. I'm not above this. So it's like, I get why they didn't want to push it back just to test one little thing. And so it's like, I get it. I'm fine with it. Nuggie is licking me aggressively. Hi, baby. What's up? But because of that, we're gonna go back to Tanglewood, and we're gonna try not to get hunted, because I'm tired of dying. Hi. What are you doing? Oh, she's headbutting the microphone. Did you guys hear the headbutt? Please tell me you did. No, stop eating the microphone. I'm so sorry, guys. Nugget's trying to steal the microphone cover. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Yeah. This is my sweet little bean, who's also a terror. You're always I'd rather wait and get something tested than something messy. See, I tend to agree. Like, if they did have to push it back, because they're like, guys, sorry, we changed something and now everything's broken. Like, if they released something like that, just saying, so sorry, we broke everything, give us a minute, I would be fine with it. But there's definitely a large portion. See, here's the problem. The people that are okay with the, like, we need to push it back because there are bugs, we're the ones that are like, okay, yeah, that's cool. And then we don't say anything, because we're just like, sure, whatever. We don't rage. It's the people who get mad that take to the internet and rage about it. And it's like, guys, chill, chill. And so, like, I understand why the developers didn't want to push it back. Like, I get it. I totally get it. Because people on the internet are mean. She's so cute. Oh, thank you, Mifa. Let's see, and Kristen, welcome on in. How are you doing? And again, thank you so much for that resub. I really appreciate it. Let's see. This is technically your first time chatting. I will ask you, do you also play Phasmophobia? And she is adorable. She's a little gremlin monster, and I adore her, but she's incredible. Also, I need to turn the breaker on, because I can see my breath everywhere. I keep forgetting that's a mechanic now. Let's see. Well, technically, this season, is this really considered part of Horror 2.0? Because they did introduce new sounds. Was that technically, like, part of Horror 2.0? Hey, that's a big old bone right there. Hello. The internet is a scary place sometimes. It is. I've seen a lot of things. I have dealt with a lot of things as a content creator, especially on YouTube. I don't know what's up with YouTube. Twitch has usually a better environment from what I've seen so far. I have had to delete some comments on YouTube that was literal just hate. To be fair, I have had that on Twitch too, but not to the same extent. And it's just like, don't you have something better to do with your lives? Like, was it necessary for you to go out of your way to tell you how, or like to come and tell me how much you hate me? Like, if you hate me, get off my channel and go live your life. Be free. No one is forcing you here. So it always just makes me laugh where I'm like, hey, you just want attention, and I get that, but like, if you want attention, just go about it, be nice. Like, if you're nice, I will respond to you. Oh, a ghost. I don't know what was thrown, but there was an EMF 3, so I think we got basement ghost. Let's go ahead and get some more equipment. Let's see. Yep, there's a ghost there. And Rosa Yena, thank you so much, or welcome on in. How are you doing? Hello to you as well. Sorry. I was about to say things I didn't mean to say because my brain is broken. It's official. But how are you doing? Welcome on in. First time chatter, so I'll ask you, do you also play Phasmophobia? Let's see, Horror 2.0 is next year. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. That was just the progression. Yeah, I was surprised that they did change some of the noises, though, because they're super spooky. See, the creator of Mario said, a delayed game is eventually good, but a rush game is forever bad. Yes! Yes, like, that is 100% my sentiment. Let's see, you do trying to learn how to play solo, but you're a baby, so it scares you. Oh, I feel that, Kristen. It's a terrifying game. I wish you the best on your solo adventures, though. You will get there. I still remember the first time I played solo, I cried. So, you'll get there. I believe in you, Kristen. Let's see, and Raiders! Welcome on in! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? Welcome on in. To anyone that doesn't know me, my name is Amber. We play lots of Phasmophobia around here, but we also do a little bit of variety of other horror games and some spooky, cozy games as well. We love cats. We love coffee. That's another one. We love coziness. And we love, what's another C word? Confetti! I don't know. I was just trying to think of all words that start with C. Because alliteration is awesome, you know? Let's see. Alanix, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? Welcome on in. I really, really appreciate you sharing your community with me. Let me see. And Ichiban, welcome on in. I have to ask, the Ichiban part of your username, does that happen to be a reference to Friends? If it is, that's incredible. If it's not, it's still incredible. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just curious. I am just so very curious. Let me see. And Kamikage, welcome on in. Coco, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's nice to have you. Elemental, welcome on in. It's so good to see everybody. Okay, let me see. Hi, am I saying it right? Alanix? I just want to make sure I'm not butchering it. I've definitely, I've seen you around, but I've never had to say your name out loud. And I want to make sure I'm saying it right. It's like, yeah, I've seen you in Twi's channel for sure. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. You were finishing the quarry. Oh, that's so fun. I freaking love the quarry. Was it your first time playing? Because I've played through that one now twice, and oh, I freaking love that. No, not a reference to Friends. Darn it. I was just curious, but that's fine too. It's still good. It's still good. I was just really curious, because if people don't know the TV show Friends, they have this Ichiban, lipstick for men, and that's what it made me think of, so... Let's see, and Olivia, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Cozy Confetti Cat Coffee, new band name? Yes, I love it. You've heard of bears. God, that's such a quote, that game changed this channel so much because that will forever live on. Just, I've heard of bears. I love it. Let's see, Allie is fine though. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Al Links, perfect. Thank you for letting me know. It's your first time playing? Oh, that's so exciting. That game is amazing. Because hear me out, peanut butter pops. Pop them in your mouth. I now want to replay. I love the quarry so much. Okay, what are we doing? We got Justin Barber, Firelight, motion sensor, average enable at 25%. I didn't look at any of that before we went in the map. We know we have Basement Ghost, I think is where we're at. Not the peanut butter pops. Peanut butter pops. Pop them in your mouth. I freaking love it. And Allie, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. And if you do need to raid and run and go take care of yourself after your stream, I absolutely understand. Again, thank you so much for the raid. Let me get you another shouty out. Right. I'm beating my mods to it just to piss them off now. Guys, please go check out Allie if you ever get a chance. Again, thank you so much. Put the dots down. I need to check for real freezing temps as well. It's very dark. I don't like how dark it is. Of course, loving my energy. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that, Allie. See, Joe and you sing the Peanut Butter Pup song all the time. That's delightful. I took your gerbs. I did. Your gerbs are mine now. Give me all the gerbs. What was I doing? For a second I thought it said Justin Bieber. That would be horrifying. Okay, let's go take this down. Like, I guess no shade to Justin Bieber, but like some shade. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see, Coco, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome on into the chaos. Hope you have an absolutely amazing day. Also, I missed a follow from an hour ago. Dr. Pepper, thank you for the follow as well. I apologize that I entirely missed that, but hear me out. Chaos. That's what we're here for. Is it actually freezing though? Let's see. Ooh, I don't think so. It stopped dropping. Okay, no freezing. Boop. Go ahead and put... There's already a ghostwriting book down there. I already placed it. I don't remember doing that, but that's cool. Can you potentially like smack something for me, Ghost, so I don't have to use up salt? Smack it real good, please? No, you're just gonna be a jerk like that? Okay, that's fine. I'll go get salt. I'll go get salt. And, Rosarina, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Like, correct me if I'm butchering your name, please. Because I don't want to say it wrong, but thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's go ahead and look for dots, here, because if it's a Goryo, again, you will only see Goryo dots if you're looking through a camera, and generally if no one is in the room with the ghost. I'm not exactly sure how that works with the new dots now, but I'm assuming it's basically the same. Rosa is great. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. And I hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. I hope everyone's having a lovely day. Oh, it's just snow glipping through. I was gonna say, what was that? But no, it's just snow. Snowy. All right, let's try to get some UV footprints. Oh, we haven't tried Spirit Box yet. And we'll also take in Crucifix. I am gonna take one of our Insane Aways. Yummy. Delicious. My cat agrees. There's 69. Nice. It was beautiful while it lasted. Let's go. Nugget is back. I think she's craving human attention. She demands affection, and it's a problem. She's currently licking my hand as I am trying to use my mouse. Nap time's over. Okay, sounds good, Sammy. I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day, my friend. And if I don't see you before the weekend, hopefully you and Pippa have fun together. And now there's a cat blocking my screen, so that's cool. Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Where are you?
I'm close.
No, that sounded fake. Davey, thank you so much for the biddies. See, almost everyone is choking on your neck. That's fair, because I was sitting there, I think I've said it 3 different ways now, and I'm like, I guarantee none of them were right. So Rosa is perfect. Where are you? Are you near? Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Are you a bitch? Where are you? I need a ghost to respond to that question now, though. Okay, let's go ahead and run in terror. Why is this door closed? Wait, what? Hold up. Why is this door closed? I didn't have a ghost event, did I? Is this a Ure? No, this is Patrick. Okay, still just EMF 2. Excuse me. Okay, no footprints. So probably not going to be ultraviolet, so definitely not Obake, unless it's hiding it from us right now. Let's see. It's like, yeah, Ure is definitely a possibility, because we still haven't gotten any evidence, so... Could very well be a Ure. I don't know why that door was closed, because unless there was a ghost event going on that I didn't notice, there's no other explanation as to why that door would have been closed, because I wouldn't have closed it. So the only thing that could have closed it was Ure ability or a ghost event. Still want to see someone tell the ghost they're the manager. I'm your new manager now. Yurei seems to be doing Yurei things a lot more in this update. Oh, that makes me very happy. I'm so tired of like broken double door touches. They're so goddamn annoying. Okay, so yeah, definitely no fingerprints. Cause yeah, I just smacked this as well. I actually think it smacked it twice. So I'm gonna take 2 photos. Hopefully that counted. Yeah. Wait. Seriously? That one wasn't centered enough? What kind of professional photographer do you want me to be? What the hell? What the hell? Excuse me. Excuse me. I am sad. I am sad, Panda. I'm gonna go now. Just goodbye. Goodbye. I do sometimes play on no evidence. We haven't done no evidence since the newest update just because, well, with the smudge sticks not working too well, it's pretty hard to do 0 evidence. So I'm kind of waiting. We're currently playing with 1 evidence though, so it's pretty close to 0 evidence. But like, hear me out. I really just feel like this is probably gonna be a Yurei. Yurei would have either dots, ghost orbs, or spirit, no. Freezing temps. So we would have to have one of those if it is a Yurei though. So far we haven't seen any of them. So that's cool. And I'm pretty darn close to getting hunted. I don't think it's an early hunter. See, you had a Yurei last night that closed the front door twice and did door slams on other doors 6 times in 1 round. Holy crap. Holy crap, that's a lot. Yeah, hopefully. Maybe they secretly fixed Yureis. Why would they not have put that in the patch notes, though? That is the question. Okay, let's try to look for... Actually, let me double check for freezing temps. Okay, still not below 0, so still no freezing. Let's go ahead and look for ghost orbs again. I hate the tripod. Okay, I still do not see ghost orbs. I was like, yes, David is great at timing, trust me. Best, like, some of the best trolls I've ever seen. They are so good. Alright, Ghosty. Show me them dots. Please? Pretty please. Give me dots. Hello? Hello? Please? Please. Give me some kind of evidence. Like, this is getting very annoying. Also, that camera needs to be facing this way in case I need to use it again. I'm just gonna get hunted out of nowhere and just die. It's so hard using the tier 1 equipment to get evidence. Technically, I could just hide in terror. That's true. Wait! Wait! Dots! Dots! I think it's a Yurei. I think that's the confirmation I needed. I think it's a Yurei. There was the dots. Okay, we need to get it to blow out a candle. Motion sensor, average standing below 25%. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. As long as we don't let the ghost see me during a hunt, we can live. If I have to smudge it, we're in trouble. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 1 more sanity thingamajig. And get our side objectives, aside from maybe average standing below 25%, because I don't want to die. Like, hear me out. I would like to live one because I keep dying because the smudge stick is not working properly. So, I finally saw a little bit of it. Nice! I'm glad. You get excited every time you get dots now? Me too, Rumple, me too. Like, it's so freaking fun. So hard to get, though. Can I put this on? Oh, you can put this on the cooler. I did not know that. That's pretty fun. Nice, there's motion sensor. Where did my camera go? I remember yeeting it on the stairs, so it is lost to the abyss. Okay, cool. Where the fuck is it? Oh, wait, I saw it, It's right there. Okay. Because I took a picture of that one, but not this one, right? Was that centered enough to be a 3-star? Thank you. I feel like this and this are basically identical, but sure, one's 2-star and one's 3-star. Man, it's so finicky now. Lordy lord. All right, blow out my candle, please. I know you're right there. Please touch my candle. Touch my stick. Give it a good blow. Huh on it. Well, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. Can you please blow out the candle? Sorry, can you please blow out the firelight? Maybe that's the problem. I'm calling it the wrong thing. Would you like a firelight? No, Ghost doesn't like firelights? Alright, Mr. Picky here. Are we handing those photos to J. Jonah Jameson? Yes, that is exactly what's happening here, for sure. Wait, the candle, wait, does this count as an interaction? I have questions. Oh my god, yeah, guys. The candle getting blown out by the ghost in general counts as an interaction. Oh. So it's not just the ones that we can't interact with, it is our equipment as well. That's cool. It's like, yeah, they changed the noise for the EMF. I'm honestly not sure why. What the hell? That better not be a twin interaction? Nah, it's not. I think it was just because it blew out the candle and did a ghost event like basically back to back. I think that's what happened. Yeah, I was gonna say. So that is actually a really, really good example. So usually when you see like a crook on a basically straight line like that, that would be considered a twin interaction. Is my game crashing? Are you good? You just froze there entirely. Are you okay? Do you blink twice if you need assistance? Anyways, but that was that very good example of how like it blew out the candle and like spawned for an interaction at basically the same moment. So other ghosts can create something that looks kind of like a twin interaction, but it was a very drastic change. So I always tell people to be very suspicious. If it's super, super drastic, it probably was not an actual twin interaction. If it's a very subtle slope change, that is generally a twin interaction. So you only got to play a little yesterday, so you haven't seen all the new stuff. I haven't seen all the new stuff yet either. But guys! Level 2 spirit box, baby. Level 2 spirit box. Let's fucking go. So now we can say goodbye to this one. Upgrade. Man, I don't have a lot of money. I need to stop dying. It's a problem. But now response rate is medium. Audio quality is also medium, and the range is now increased to 4 meters instead of 3. Thank the Lord. Because, like, I like the style of the other spirit box, but hear me out, it's so hard to get a response. Okay. I also want to remove one of my photo cameras from my loadout, because I don't need all of those. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's go to, ooh, let's do a farmhouse. We haven't done a farmhouse today. Let's see, Phas devs blink twice, right? But yeah, we are slowly just returning back to the normal gear, and man, does it feel good. Oh, it's Larry! We gotta get Larry to blow out a firelight. We need average sanity to blow 25%, and we have to escape Larry during a hunt. Okay, Larry, we're gonna have some fun. Please don't kill me, Larry. Guys, if you didn't know, I have a plant named Larry, and he's the best. He's very dramatic, but I love Larry, so it's a nice upgrade. Yes, I'm so excited to try it, because I'm curious if they've added any new sounds to this spirit box, because they've changed the noises of a lot of the equipment. Also, hear me out, why is it so fucking dark? It's like horribly dark. Oof. Man, that's gonna be a problem, but oh well. We'll be fine, maybe. Okay, breaker. From what you remember, Larry the ghost is generally pretty chill. I was like, yeah, Larry doesn't usually kill me. It's Patricia that's the bitch. She kills me every time. Actually, that's not true. The last few Patricias have not killed me, but I've also gotten better at not getting killed, so... If I get a Patricia while smudge sticks are still broken, I'm dead. There is no chance for my survival. We do have a hiding spot over there in case we need it. Where's the bone? Looks brighter once the lights are on, but it's so dark without lights. It's terrible. Meow. Any bones? No monkey paw either. No bone. No bone for you. But we got Booba and Bundy, so things are looking up. No hiding spot right there, though. Okay. Is that always crooked? I hate it. Someone fix these photos, please. Wait, have the photos always been slightly crooked? I hate it. Oh my god. I can't unsee it. It's probably always been like that. I've just never noticed, and now I hate it. So that's cool. Still, I haven't heard anything from the ghost, so I'm gonna do something crazy. Okay, I know where it is. It's upstairs. It's in the back, storage closet, utility closet. I don't know what to call it. 'Cause no, technically utility closet is the one downstairs by the kitchen. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these now, because I know where the ghosty is, and I don't want to die. Hear me out. Let's see, heading to DO and then home. Okay, sounds good, Nevers. I hope you get home safely. Thanks for hanging out. And if I don't see you when you get back, you have an amazing weekend. Thank you, Nevers. I appreciate it. Okay, so it's this, whatever this thing is. Ghost is here. Yep, there's my breath. There's also a bone here. Guys, I found a hip bone and a cock. Spicy things went down if somebody lost both a cock and a hip bone. It's like, yes, the weekend is here. I am very happy. Like, it's been a week. I am very much tired. Ugh. But it's been a good-ish week. There have been ups and downs, of course, but like the new update, I'm very happy with this. Like they did such a good job. I am very, very happy. It just means I got a lot of work I gotta do on the YouTube side of things. Ooh. So my weekend's still probably gonna be a little bit busy. Hopefully I'll have some downtime though. Let's go ahead and try, ooh, we gotta try the spirit box. I really hope we have a spirit box ghost. Maybe I should be playing with more evidence on, just because I want to experience all of the different evidences. So maybe playing with one evidence is bad, but at the same time, I wanna level up faster, so doing a higher multiplier is really nice, but... Hey, Ormond Wolf, welcome on in. Your week was okay until today. I'm sorry to hear that. That's very unfortunate. I hope things get better. Let's put this down. Okay. It does sound different already. Where are you? Are you near?
Unclear.
David, thank you for the biddies. Oh my god. Where are you? Are you near? I have the lights on. What am I, a noob? What the actual hell? The ghost just immediately turned the light back on. It's reverse mare? Wait, oh, do I have an EMF with me? Where's my EMF? That's my thermometer. Man, I cannot see. Yeah, they've definitely made it darker. Oh, I was gonna try and get closer. Okay, but ghost is here. Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, give me a sign. Where are you? Okay, so far nothing with that. My god, it's so dark. Did you just turn off the breaker? Oh my god, guys, I cannot see. Oh no, the breaker's not even off. It's so dark. It's not a hunt. I repeat, it's not a hunt. I was so scared. Oh my god. Let's see, dumb question. Did they make any changes to the equipment we're used to? That's not a dumb question at all, Scream Princess, because yeah. They've actually made quite a bit of changes. So like EMF has a different sound, Spirit Box is slightly different. I believe Ghost Writing Book is essentially the same. There's nothing different about that one. But I'm still waiting to unlock some of the other gear to see. But let me see. And Elf, welcome on in. It's good to see you. People arguing triggers your PTSD. I'm sorry to hear that, Ormond. I'm so sorry. That's never easy. Wait, you need to wake up in 6 hours? Well, hear me out, Rosa. You are ahead of the game because you're already awake. But maybe, just maybe, you might want to get some sleep. I don't know. Like, that's a mood, though. Like, I say this as I also, like, got, like, 2 hours of sleep a couple nights ago, so... I can't judge. I can't judge in the slightest. Okay. We need to bring in dots as well. Let's check for freezing temps. Okay, never did drop below freezing. Go ahead and get these lights off so I can look for ghost orbs. Ghost said it doesn't want to talk, right? Oh. And oh yeah. EMF was by the front door. You were right, David. Like that sounds like it actually changing stages. That's like, yeah, it's like nice and slow. Like I really like it. It sounds very pleasant. 69, nice, nailed it. Let's go ahead. Wait, what am I even looking at? What is that? But I see a ghost orb. Wait, can you guys even see it? I don't know. There's this little teeny tiny thing. It's so faint though. What are we? I don't even know what we're looking at, but we have a ghost orb. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's go ahead and take up crucifixes. It could still be a mimic, so we need to check for fingerprints. Actually, so yeah, I'm gonna take one crucifix and a UV light. Let's check for fingies if it ever touches a door. But no freezing temps yet, no spirit box. So if it is a mimic, we would have to have fingerprints. Since the ghost orbs for a mimic are not actually evidence, that'll be fake evidence, and so you'd have to get one of the real evidences for it as well. It has blown out lights, but no. It turned on a light, so we actually know it can't be a mare, because it did the weird, I flipped off the light and it immediately turned it back on. It was reverse mare. So we just gotta check for fingies. Sorry, ultraviolet. I don't like it. Hey, Neasta, welcome on in, friend. How you doing today? And I have great news for you, Neasta. I was gifted a copy of Death Watch, so I will be playing that at some time soon on stream. I just thought I should tell you that. And a big... No, nothing happened? Okay. I don't know when, though, but, like, that'll definitely be coming. That's, like, yeah. And I also downloaded, oh, what were those other ones you were talking about? Like, the super realistic camera one? I can't think of what it was called. Oh, the name is escaping me. I got nothing. The ones you were recommending to Sam the other day, I got some of those, too. So, like, we're gonna have, like, a big observation duty style game day, and it's gonna be great.
Fix your posture, you gremlin.
Let's see. You don't remember this? Like, yeah, ink something. That's like, yeah, it was... Is it just like paranormal ink? Is that what it was called? I have it on my computer, so I can go look, but... Actually, yeah, that's gonna bug me. I'm sorry, I'm looking. I can't not look, you know? Because it should be in my downloads right now, because I haven't unpacked it from itch.io. But also another big shout. I don't know if Olive is still hanging out, but it was Ordinary Olive that gifted it to me. Big thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Downloads. There's my downloads. I'm not used to this one. Yeah, it's called Paranormal Ink and then Caught on Camera. Those are the two that I downloaded based on recommendations, so hopefully those are good. Okay. So that's what we're looking at. Wait, guys, I can still see the ghost orb even with the light on? Huh. Fascinating. Look at that. Phasmo has killed me a lot because of the bug with the smudges. So that's unfortunate. But other than that, it's been good. We're having a lot of fun. Let's see. Right, I think we're gonna take in some salt though, because I need to see if it has ultraviolet evidence so I can fully rule out a mimic. Otherwise, we'll kind of probably plan for a hunt because we're getting pretty close to hunting range. Let's go ahead and take up another crucifix. Yeah, you can see them with lights on now. Yeah, that's insane. In fact, I can see it more clearly now that the lights are on. I think that's just a coincidence because like on the other one, it was so far off the edge that it was just impossible to see, but it will be awesome, right? I'm so excited. I freaking love Observation Duty style games. If people don't know Observation Duty, like, go check it out. It's incredible. And Observation Duty 6 should be coming sometime soon. I don't know if we have a confirmed date at all, but eventually it'll be here. And we're definitely playing it. I'm so excited. Alright, Ghost. Walk through my salt, please. Ghosty, please? I was gonna say, is Banshee or is Wraith an option, but no, it is not. So we should be okay. Come on. Touch a locker, walk through the salt, touch a door. You have options. Please, do one of them. Door touch, but not here? What? Excuse me? What door was that? Was it this one? Oh my god. I'm gonna die because I don't know where the ghost is. Where's that EMF? So that was a far away door touch. Like the freezing, yep. Oh god, it's fast. I can't hear the ghost. Someone send help. I was like, no, Five's been out for quite some time. I can't hear the footsteps. Oh, they need to fix the audio. I can't hear the footsteps. All I could hear was it's like the sound of me after I've run up the stairs because I want to get ice cream. Like, it's terrible. Footsteps are awful right now. They are. Like, I couldn't even hear it. I swear it sounded fast, but then I think it slowed down. And Revenant is an option, but so is Raiju. So, like, I need to hear it when it's, like, away from electronics and outside of line of sight of me, for sure. Or it could still be a mimic. Hear me out. You think it sounded slow, Quintavilla? I was like, yeah, I was trying to decide because I think it might be a Revenant. Because it, like, shot at me, but then, like, once it lost me, I think it slowed down, but I could not hear it. So I want to try and get hunted again, but, like, let's just stay out of line of sight, because if I try to smudge it, there's, like, a 50% chance I'm going to die. So sounds like it's right on top of you, so scary. I was like, yeah, and, like, not in a good way, though. Because, like, I've definitely died because I swear a ghost was spawning on top of me, and then I ended up running directly into it. Yeah, that's a Revy. Okay, we're good. Have I messed with the sound sensors? Oh, I actually haven't yet. I have not touched the sound sensors. It's not over. It's not over. That's like, yeah, I really hope they change the audio. Revs are scary. Oh, yes, they are. That's why I am leaving immediately, because that's 2 hunts now that I think it sounded like a Revenant. Let's get out of here. Highly recommend trying sound sensor. Okay, we'll put those in the next map. Oh, it's my cat. God, I heard scary noises in my apartment, and I thought I was about to die. Did I do any of the side objectives? I did not, but oh well. We're leaving. Bye, Revenant. Yeah, that's what people were telling me yesterday. I'm just so used to sound sensors being useless, so Let's see. And Vic, welcome on in. First time chatter, so I'll ask you, do you also play Phasmophobia? Welcome, welcome, welcome. In real life, Revenant. Yep, that is my nug bug. That is my little nuggy buggy. She's a sweetie pie, but she also scares me. It's fine. There we go. There we go. We're getting pretty close to leveling up. Is there anything that unlocks at level 28? I'm curious. This is what I want. 47 for a tier 2 candle? I'm nowhere even close to, oh my god. Oh my god, am I bad at this game? I'm so far away from unlocking those. Level 29, I think, is our closest one. So we're getting close to being able to unlock dots. Okay, that's cool. No, the game is bad. That's like, yeah, so that is the one thing I am going to kind of critique is I don't like that they don't let you choose which equipment you unlock first. Like, I fully understand that, like, obviously more equipment is, like, some equipment is more useful than others. Like, obviously, we all want sanity pills. It makes the game easier. But instead of, like, making it a level requirement, they could just make this upgrade cost more than, like, an upgrade for, I don't know, ghostwriting book or something like that. So I don't necessarily like that it's forced on you which one gets unlocked in which order. Let's see. And Brad, thank you for the hydration. I didn't even think to try the sound sensors, but friend showed you last night and it was so cool. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go into... I'm going back to Tanglewood. Tanglewood is my love, my baby. Let's see, you just started with a new update. Oh, nice. What a wonderful time to join when we're all starting kind of at the same level. I haven't played much though. How have you been liking it? Definitely some balancing issues with unlocking stuff. Absolutely, like, I fully agree. If it makes me feel bad, literally everyone is asking, am I bad at this game? I'm glad it's not just me. It just feels like the leveling might be a little bit excessive. Like, because hear me out, by the time you unlock all of the tier 3 items, you're already close to being at level 100 and, like, prestiging, I think? Is that how it works? Or something like that? Was it 100 where you reset the prestige, or do you get to go higher than that? I might be wrong. I think that's what someone else said. I haven't done it yet, obviously, but we got Jerry Clark. We need paramic, motion sensor, and capture photo. Okay, let's first go in, at least get the breaker on. We'll see if we can figure out where the ghost is, and then we'll put in sound sensors. If they did a good job on the training. I have actually yet to do the training, if I'm being entirely honest. I need to go see it, just so I know what's being given to people, because that does affect probably how I'll do guide videos. Excuse me, breaker, thank you. Okay, get some lights on. So far I haven't heard anything from the ghost, so it's time, baby. Sound sensors. Let's see, all your life you've been scared of horror games, so Phasmo is kind of like a gateway for you. Good gateway drug. Good choice, good choice. Yeah, my gateway into horror games was Amnesia: The Dark Descent. That one, beautiful. So beautiful. Guys, I don't have sound sensors. I didn't add them to my loadout. I did not add them to my loadout. I forgot. I actually forgot. Let's see, is it weird you're enjoying listening to this technical talk? No, that's not weird at all. Think 100, you can prestige and get a badge or keep going? Yeah. Like, it's definitely a choice. Aw, twins would have been fun. But yeah, so it's like you get to level 3 items, and then it's like, well, I could prestige, but it's like you just barely unlocked. I wonder which one has the highest unlock level. Because, like, look at that, level 77. 62. There is a big-ass fly on my computer screen. Can I help you, sir? Can you not right now? Hello? He's just on my screen right now. Can you shoot, please? For the love of God. Okay. Call Nuggets, right? I should. But I'd be scared she'd launch herself at my computer screen and break everything. So yeah, which item requires the highest level? I see 54 so far. Winner is 77. 60. Oh, I already looked at tripods. I should have done this in order. So yeah, I think 77 is the winner. Oh wait, maybe smudge sticks. 85? Are you kidding me? Level 85 for tier 3 smudges. That's so rude. That's so rude. Friend? Let's see. And Agnes, welcome on in. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? And I also realized, Little Hope, I also didn't actually say hello to you. I read your message, but welcome on in, Little Hope. It's good to see you again. How you doing today? Oh, hell no. You played Amnesia for 5 minutes and died inside. It's so spooky. I love it so much. To be fair, the first time I actually saw Amnesia, I was not the one playing. I had a friend who was playing it, and I would like watch over her shoulder, so I didn't actually play it for myself until I think like 6 years after that point, and then I was actually into video games myself, went and played it, and then there was one point in the game I got so scared that I quit playing for about 6 months and then forced myself to go back again because it was so scary. But what do I think about the super loud ghost sounds? I hate it. I hate it so much, Agnes. I need them to fix it because I can't hear the ghost during hunts, like the walking sound. I can't hear it. It's terrible. Just, sir, this is a Twitch stream? Sir? Eat the flies. Eat the flies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Olivia's coming. Yep, amnesia! How is the mod coming for that? Like, is it... I can't remember if you've completed it or if you guys are still working on that. I still need to figure out how to mod it. Anywho, there's my rant that I don't necessarily like that things are level locked like they are. But anyways, let me actually add sound sensors to my loadout. Where the hell are they? Right there. Okay. I just want to see. Ranges. What does that mean? Why are there two different ranges? I don't understand. Place these sound sensors down in locations where you want to track any audio interactions. Once placed, return to the truck. You can listen to the remote playback whilst checking the sound sensor screen. Okay. Why does it say 5,10? Why are there two? Is it one or the other? I don't understand. Anyway, sound sensors. Buy those and add. Okay. Let's take two. Boop. On the fun side, let's see, your dahlias bloomed and you completely forgot what color you planted. So, oh, that's a fun surprise indeed. What color were they? I'm so curious now. Actually, I planted morning glories, and I'm not gonna lie, guys. It was my first time planting morning glories, and they're just in a little pot that I have on my balcony. The plant has been struggling to survive all year, but this morning, I looked out, there's one flower on it. Just one, and it's probably gonna die soon because I don't think I put enough potting mix in the pot for them, and so it's my own fault it's dying, but like I tried. I'm trying to read my screen, but hear me out. Cat is back. She is desperate for love today. Can narrow the range on the board. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. Nugget, wait, look right here. Guys, she was sniffing the webcam. Did you see it? It was so brief, but she was sniffing the webcam. Remember playing Slenderman a few years back and screamed so much? Slenderman is such a good game. I freaking love Slenderman. Actually, that was one of the first games I played for my YouTube channel. The ending broke on me so horribly. It was hilarious, but it was good. Hi, can you not eat the microphone? Do you want to say hi to everybody? Yeah? Hi, baby. Let's see. And Vic, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Little joys of ADHD gardening. Isn't it true, though? See, it feels like the ghost spawns on top of you, but it's actually across the house. Right? Like, it's insane, Agnes. Like, I'm so frustrated with it because it definitely has led to my death because I thought I was running from the ghost when I was actually running into it. So that was not cool. See, mod broke, trying to fix it, last minute bug fixing. Ah, well, hopefully the beta testing goes well, because I can't wait to try it out. So fluffy! My sweet little baby. Okay, we got Gregory Alexander. That is a fancy-ass name right there. I am not worthy of that name. This ghost does not deserve the hell and carnage I'm about to put on him. Anyways, very fluffy, much allergic. No, I'm sorry to hear that. Thankfully, You can't be allergic to them through the cameras, so at least you can enjoy the fluffiness without the terrible allergic reactions. Okay, how does this work? Place it, there we go. I know how they work because they're literally the same as they've always been. Put that down. Okay, let's see how this works. You can drink tea and play cricket with Gregory and Alexander. Okay. Oh, it even shows it on the map? That is so cool. So wait, does it just like automatically play sounds for you? Because, okay. Oh. How do I listen to the sounds though? Because something's happening in the kitchen. Okay, so yeah, I think it's just too quiet. I'll shut up for a second. I heard a throw! Oh, that's so cool! People speculated it was coming from the TV. Let me see. Oh, because there are speakers here, yeah. It touched a door? It touched a door! Go, 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 go! Oh my god. Gotta check for fingies. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is actually so cool. I am impressed. I am impressed. Now, which door was it? We'll never know, but there was a door touch. Let's go ahead and just like check around for fingerprints because it's somewhere in the foyer, kitchen, garage area because it was showing up on both sound sensors. So the sound was happening somewhere in the overlapping section. Not seeing any fingerprints. Oh, there's my breath though. Wait, the breaker's not on though. Never mind. Right? Because I have not turned on the breaker. No, so that just could be because it's kind of cold everywhere. So let's get the breaker on. Oh, you meant the monitor. Sorry. Sorry, yeah, the TV monitor. I guess, yeah, true. The other one's a computer monitor. My bad. Either way. Okay. It's actually gonna do more work on the mod today, but your ear is so disorienting at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, friend. I really hope you get feeling better ASAP. That's no fun. Let's... Gonna move that further away. Where's our ghosty at? Excuse me? Ghosty? You're bad on the language? Oh, no worries, no worries. Also, I haven't said hello yet, Camsterdam. Welcome on in. I keep, for some reason today, my thing is just reading people's messages, but then not actually saying hello to people. That's just me today. My brain is so broken. But how are you doing? Welcome on in. I swear I heard another door touch. Maybe I didn't? Am I crazy? I'm just crazy. Cool. I'm glad. There is... No, that's a sound sensor. I was gonna say there's something on the floor. This is probably the sign that I should call it for the day. I think my brain has had it. After the long stream yesterday, things are just not going well up here. Good lurking at work. Oh, hopefully work's going well. I don't have a camera. I'm gonna go grab a camera. These are extra fun on multiplayer because you can even hear the full hunt through them. That's pretty cool because, like, yeah, on single player it's like as soon as I leave the map, a lot of activities just kind of like drop off, unfortunately. But yeah, multiplayer, I can't even imagine how cool that sounds. It's not your day to use the brain cell. Exactly. We gotta make sure that everyone gets a fair chance with that brain cell, and today was not our day. Oh, that's so cool. Whoa. So it's a Yurei. It just slammed a door shut. That is so cool! Did we just hear a Yurei ability? It could also be Mimic, but yeah, it just slammed a door shut, and it can't be a ghost event. It has to be a Yurei ability. Let's check for ghost orbs. Excuse me. Excuse me? That's so cool. And Chris, welcome on in. It's Friday, time for the weekend. No more think or work. I agree. Brain cell called in sick. Joke's on you, I never had a brain cell in the first place. Okay, I have a suspicion it was this door, because that one's fully closed again. Excuse me? That's not real, is it? That's a David? That's a David. Thank you, David, for the biddies. I appreciate it. Ghost? Where are you? I know you slammed a door shut. I heard it. I heard a door fully close. Oh no! But here's the problem. We actually don't know that it was a Yurei ability. So any ghost can close a door. The only thing is that we don't know if it was like just barely open or if it was fully open. For the Yurei ability, like it should have been fully, you know, open to close. It could have just been that it touched the door a couple of times and ended up closing it. We actually cannot say that it was a Yurei ability. It might end up being one, but it does not guarantee it. So we might be jumping the gun. We might be jumping the gun a bit. We need to figure out where the ghost is. Thought it was twins? Not necessarily, just because it did a whole bunch of interactions like back to back, and any ghost can really do that. So I wouldn't say that sounded like a twin interaction, and we probably would have seen the twin interaction show up on the activity monitor. I'm gonna bring this one down, because I think it's more dining room area. God, that is so cool. That is so freaking cool. What happens if I do Jaja? Let's see. How is everyone? I'm doing great. It's like, yeah, I'm having so much fun on this update. I have just discovered the coolness of the sound sensors. Okay, actually, I don't think it's dining room, because I only pick up something on the dining room when I make it bigger. So it's either like front room, garage, maybe utility room. It's somewhere in that range, but as soon as I drop it down, all activity stops. So I'm thinking it's probably a utility room. Somewhere in there. Let's take a thermometer. God, that is actually really cool. They not, like, I was fully anticipating sound sensors to still just suck, but that's pretty cool. I was like, yeah, you can turn them up and down independently, so it helps you, like, focus in on where you think the ghost might be. Like, that is insanely cool. Nope, too warm. Garage? Nope, still warm. Hallway? No? Living room? No. Where the fuck is it? You agree the shared brain cell is real? It is. I've lost the ghost. It does not exist anymore. Did it go down to the basement? The temperature is dropping. It's in the fucking basement. Why? Oh, yep, there's my breath. There's my breath. Your ADHD says full send, then run in and guessing. Why? Why is it always basement? Okay, let's go grab dots, video camera. A video camera's already right there, actually, so we'll grab dots, spirit box. No, I had spirit box already, just kidding. Whatever else I haven't grabbed, we'll grab it all. It's fun. It's fun. I think we basically have everything but dots in there. So yeah, we'll take in dots, take in another crucifix. I do need to blow out a candle, so I'll go ahead and just go put this in. Go, 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 go. Does that mean sound sensors work through the floor? See, that's what I was just wondering, or I'm like, uh-oh. That scares me. So I'm not sure. I have a bad feeling that is yes what it means, but also if I had put it, well no, because if I'm reducing the range and the 5 meters isn't reaching the floor, yeah, that would explain it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, because yeah, I think that is what it means, because it's been throwing things down here for sure. Ugh. Oof. Big oof. So yeah, as far as I can tell, it hasn't thrown anything upstairs. I just would like to walk normally, thank you. Hi there. What's up? I'm just gonna plop this down right here. There you go. Actually, I think it works. We'll do that way. Okay. Let's see if we get spirit box. After I pick up a flashlight because I can't see worth shit on this update. Where's my, oh, there you are. And also I need UV light and EMF as well. So let's just go ahead and take this all down. Okay. Now we're ready for everything. Except maybe instant death. But are you truly ever ready for that? Where are you? Are you near? Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Where are you? Are you a bitch? Where are you? Still nothing, but the ghost isn't really doing a lot right now. Excuse me. Oh shit, well that's freezing. That is freezing if I've ever seen it. Oh my god. Okay, well there's our one evidence. Unless, hear me out, mimic. Oh, I don't have a camera. Okay. Hello? Excuse me? Do you have ghost orbs? Just gonna sing me a pretty song? Okay, that's nice. Cause hear me out, shade is an option. It has not thrown. Oh my god, it's a mimic. There's ghost orbs. Bye! I bet you anything it was mimicking a Yurei. It's a mimic without question, because for anyone that is coming in and hasn't heard, I'm playing with one evidence, so the fact that I just found freezing temps and ghost orbs can only mean it is a mimic. So that's fun. It still hasn't blown out my candle though, you bish. I just want the monies. Let's go put in another candle. Increase the chances. Mimics are funny and scary. Yeah, I love mimics. They're by far one of my favorite ghosts. They are a heaven send on zero evidence as well, because you can just see the ghost orb still, and it's fantastic. Did this one just blow out entirely? Yeah, that one burned all the way down. Okay, can I, whoops. You still, you can't light them off of each other? Oh wait, maybe I have to do it like reverse. Yes, okay, thank God. I was gonna say, no. All right. Come on, ghosty. Please don't hunt me. I should actually be very careful because a mimic can mimic literally any other ghost, so it can also mimic an early hunter and just hunt me out of nowhere. So I should be very, very careful here. Put this down. Come on, blow out my candle, please. God, it's being super quiet. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me a big ol' blow. Please? No? Well, this has been fun. Investigator brings all their equipment in. Ghost, who was specifically promised no roommates. They're just, oh, we got it! I'm not gonna wait to see if we get hunted though, because I don't want to die. We're getting killed too much on this update just because smudge sticks are not working, so I'm not even gonna bother. We know the ghost, let's get out of here. If the Phasma ghosts were TV shows, which show would each ghost be? Oh my god, that's such an intense question. Oh my god, I will have to think about that. I'm writing that question down. I'm gonna give you the most intensive answer you've ever seen in your life, but I have to think about this. What was it? Which? Best purchase ever. Whiteboard right next to me while I'm streaming. Best purchase. Let's see. Didicus! Hey, welcome on in. It's good to see you. Unless, were you already here and I already said hello? I have no memory. My brain is dead. And it is time for us to stop today, which is good, because I don't think my brain can take any more. I think I am brain dead. It's official, guys. It's Friday night. I am so tired. I am ready to call it. I'm having so much fun playing on this, though. I might do a little bit of grinding off of stream, so that on Monday we can pick this back up, but actually have a lot more gear to work with. My goal is to have tier 3 items for Monday's stream. We'll see if that actually happens. We'll see how much the grinding I can actually do. But let's see. Of course, Davey, and thank you so much for everything. You know I appreciate you and all your fun and trolling, like your perfectly timed trolls. It's amazing. Well, let's go see who is live. Who do I feel like raiding? I'm laughing because Kim Cat has her title as Let's Unlock All Tier 2 Items, which is basically the same as my title, so I'm going with Kim Cat. We haven't rated Kim Cat in a while. She's absolutely a delightful streamer. And she is one of the official content creators, FYI, so let's go ahead and raid Kim Cat. I believe she has a line on the spirit box too. I'm not positive, but let's go ahead and start this raid. And it was great to have you in here, Little Hope. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Olivia. And Rumpel, was great to have you in as well. Let's see. My streams are amazing. Oh, thank you, Quintavilla. Like, it was great to have you in here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And Zerzex, thank you for being here as well. I love you all so much. And Lady, thank you. So glad you mentioned the sound sensor. That's like, yeah, I can't wait to play with that more. That's so cool. Can't wait to see what the upgrades are as well. Like, it's gonna be insane. So, Monday, for sure, we'll be picking this back up. We'll see. I make no promises, but there might also be a chance of maybe a weekend stream if I'm really feeling up for it. We will see. I make no promises. If I do a weekend stream, I will announce it in my Discord. So if anyone is not in the Discord and would like to join to kind of stay up to date with that, you can join there. I will also post about it on Twitter if I do go live. Again, no promises because I might just be too tired because it has been a really long week. But I want to play more and I don't want you guys to miss out on anything that I discover while playing. So we'll see. We'll see. But otherwise, we'll be for sure back live next Monday, 1 p.m. Mountain Time as usual. So hopefully I'll see you guys around sometime soon. I hope you all have an absolutely amazing weekend if I don't see you before Monday. I love you all. If you are not subscribed, you can use that first raid message. If you are subscribed, you can use the second one. I will see you guys all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.